Welcome back to another fun, exciting time here in the Tangent Room, where we're definitely gonna get distracted, and you guys are about to watch. We'll learn how technology works again.
Another Fixing
We are
It Live,
joined-
people.
We're fixed. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yay.
We invited fun, fantastic, and exciting guests to come and join in on our adventures. We have the Great Blue and the mythical Planeswalker himself, Rookie, to come talk about Call of
How
Duty
it
and video
do?
games. How it do, boys?
How it do?
How it do?
Do it be like it is?
Jesus Christ.
Come
Yeah,
on, that was good.
that's something. Can I ever unsee
Hey,
that?
good
delivery.
Listen, they can't. Sometimes they tell you it can't be like it do unless it is. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it just be.
Sometimes
you're
it be
right.
like that.
And
That's why I can't go to church anymore,
Ba-boom!
because like our generation are becoming priests and pastors. So it's like
Yeah,
the
and
priest at the front of the church is like, sometimes it be like that.
yeah, and
then
they're
the clergy
premonitioning the
responds
end of the
with,
world.
Like that it. Sometimes like that it be,
That'd be
and it just sucks.
the new
Lift up your sabers.
the new
Lift them
hymns
up to the forest.
of the
The
new
new
Young
hymns.
God gravy. That'd be.
I gotta make sure oh, that's why. I couldn't figure out where my audio echo was coming from.
You
It
had the
was coming
stream
from
on.
YouTube because I was watching YouTube videos beforehand.
You're special.
So yeah,
Damn.
thanks for coming, everybody. We're excited to have you guys. We're gonna talk about Call of
Why
Duty.
did
We
your-
were talking about Call of Duty
Hello,
already,
Avrix.
and then
Why did
we
your
realized we
webcam just
needed
cut out?
to
There
start.
you go.
My
Don't worry about
webcam
it.
just
Don't
went.
worry about it. We're good.
Don't worry about it.
That was my alarm for the stream.
Jesus
Remember.
Christ.
God fucking damn it.
I lost my streak because somebody didn't stream Mass Effect when they were supposed to, and I was already in bed when they started
Well,
Mass Effect the next time.
not everybody goes to bed at fucking 9:30 at night, you old man.
Yeah, listen, you have a point.
I'm waiting for
I'm
Biggles to
not-
come in, unk.
Yeah, he'll appear. Every
I
time
mean, if I went to bed at 9:30, I'd be in bed in 20 minutes.
Touche.
valid.
If I was at bed at
unironically-
9:30, if I was in bed at 9:30, I wouldn't even be asleep.
That's exactly what Chris
Same.
does too. Yeah.
Yeah,
He-
that's
he-
actually the play.
This man will
here's the play.
kibosh playing games with us to go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then at 1:45 in the morning, I will get a TikTok message that he sent me. It's like, what the fuck?
Man's got his priorities.
Oh, there
listen,
we
it'd be like
go.
that sometimes.
Hey, Chris, you're not so alone anymore.
Wow, now I'm not alone. Listen, we gotta all chip in. New community goal. We gotta get Will a webcam.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
gotta
Get
happen.
Will a webcam.
God damn it.
Hashtag
Hi, Dad.
Get Will a webcam.
Fuck.
That's only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Don't let Tony hear you say that, though, because he offered to get me a webcam like years ago, and I said no, and now he wants to bitch slap me.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
message him. I'm gonna message him right as soon as stream is done, and be like, Tony, you have to get Will a webcam
God damn it.
podcast because it's funnier that way. Good evening, Mike.
Yes,
Hi,
hello,
Steph. I
Dad.
can see you and you're messaging in the chat. What's up, Averx? How's it going, fellas?
All right. Topic
Gentlemen,
number
Call of
one.
Duty.
Yes.
We brought you here for a very specific reason. Call of Duty, duty of calls.
In duty of cause.
Don't break the brain. We need the brain cell. Don't break it.
I'm not gonna break it. Blue, you've played a lot of Call of Duty recently. Some would say you've
Mhm.
been streaming it, allegedly.
Allegedly. No proof, but allegedly.
What's the take? What's the over under on Black Ops 7? What do you think about it overall? I'm actually very interested to hear what you
Yeah.
think about it because
Well,
you
'cause
and I don't talk very often.
at
And
the-
when we were talking about Battlefield, I was like, we got to get Blue on to talk about COD.
well, and at this point, we
He'll
assume
have
you've
the
played
takes.
a bit of the campaign. We know you've played zombies. Have you touched multiplayer? So, like, we want to hear the ins and outs of all of it.
So, from my experience so far, multiplayer has been pretty good. I've already gotten the Snipers Arclight, which is that game's version of Diamond.
Okay.
The campaign I haven't touched, and I wouldn't, because they did take Black Ops 2 characters like David Mason and Mike Harper and put them into a campaign. But what they did that everyone hates was how
Raul.
fucked up they made it. Like, what they did for this one was the enemies that were part of a guild, their main person decided to infest us with a neurotoxin that makes you hallucinate things that you've already been through, making you fight hallucinations of like Menendez, Harper.
Oh.
So it's literally like the gist is it's a fever dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what.
That's
So it seems
wild.
like
That's
the
what people hate
campaign
about it.
was just like the basis is poison you with mental hallucinations, but re-roll a lot of the campaigns from the previous games. Question mark?
Pretty
Question mark?
much. Pretty much yes. Pretty much yes, because throughout the whole thing, it is set between 2 and 3. So like
Oh.
you'll get
Hmm.
you'll get snippets of Mason and Harper talking about like Salazar and when he sold y'all
Yeah.
out to Menendez.
Jesus.
And then pretty much when they get angry about that, the person that hits you with the neurogas pulls you specifically to try and turn you against your team.
Oh. Okay. See that instance though, I feel a lot less English hard, a lot less angry about.
It's less bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About the
it does make
whole.
it better.
Yeah, because I was really angry that they were trying to bring Raul Menendez back. Because I was like, I vividly remember putting a fucking hole in his chest with a 12 gauge, but
Yeah.
at the end of the game, there's no way he survived that. And then I saw, them bring him back in the trailer, and I was like, okay, fuck this and everything it stands for. That makes more sense. And the campaign may
It's
still
still
be
dumb as
bad,
shit.
but
But
fair.
it's not,
Not
it's
wrong.
better.
But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. So I'll give it that.
So
I will
this is the
say-
game. I've seen a bunch of memes about this game, and I think one of them is like very specifically a campaign meme, and you explained it, where it's like there's a recurring bit where this guy's just there and goes, train go kaboom. And like it's this reoccurring thing. I saw it on TikTok. It's like 18 different scenes. You know what I'm about you know what I'm about to say next. Train go kaboom. It's like what the fuck? Like what are we doing here? What is Call of Duty anymore?
Call of Duty used to be good, but now since they don't have Blundell, they're running out of ideas.
Actually, I want
they're
to.
just making remakes and
Yeah.
then throwing random bullshit in.
They're just remixing recycled material and adding new prospects. I want to hear Blue's take on what you say, Chris, about Black Ops
Oh.
having been turned into just DLCs for Warzone.
Yeah, so I wrote this down 2 weeks ago. We were talking about it, and it was like kind of why I've gone against Call of Duty at this point, and I just don't I don't enjoy them anymore. I've played them on Warfares because those are fun, but something that I realized recently, and it's since Warzone has come out, all of the new Call of Duty games that have been developed and released aren't games, they're DLC for Warzone. Do you find that statement is true?
I do find it true because as of what's going on right now with 6, 7, Vanguard, Warzone, and Cold War, if you look at it on Steam, it's all just like one pack in Call of Duty, and then once you download that, you have access to like all the games in that category, but you do have to download them and buy them. So it's like having it thrown onto there, they're all sharing everything in one pack. So like DLC spreading from 6 to 7, Warzone getting most of the content because people are just like reigniting Verdansk and all that.
Yeah, I heard a lot of mixed
So
reviews about Verdansk coming back.
yeah, so like what's going on right now is they want to keep mainly the newer CODs in one whole pack instead of like releasing them separately.
Yeah.
Which they are released separately, but they're put into one whole thing. That way you're not
Yeah.
downloading one after another.
Yeah.
There's one universal launcher for all of them. I remember
Yeah.
that was a change that they made with the Modern Warfare games, like the remasters or the remakes
Right.
to 2019, 21, 23. With those games, it was like I remember downloading the first one, and then it was like just on my system. It was just, this is Call of Duty now.
Right.
And
Well, and
then
I know they did that with
a
the
little
Dying
while
Light
later-
games.
Yeah.
With the update right before the Beast, because when I launched Dying Light 1, I can click on either Dying Light 1 or 2, even though I don't own 2. And then, I mean, Mass Effect Legendary Edition conglomerated all of them. I mean, I get the idea behind it, but
Well,
I mean, at this
that's-
point,
That's kind of different though. Like the Call of Duty games were always individual games,
Right,
up
right.
until Warzone came out.
right, it's not like
like-
they were particular sequels after, like, Black Ops, was it 2 or 3?
Yeah, I think the Mass Effect analogy is probably the worst one.
The weakest,
because
yeah.
those games are like the worst analogy point to use, because those games were
Designs.
remastered as a trio.
Yeah.
And so they coupled them all in, and you paid one price
Right.
for all three of those games, right? So you
Right,
were effectively
yep.
buying one game. It
Right.
made sense that you would just download the Legendary Collection.
Yeah.
Dying Light, kind of the same deal.
Well,
So they
no,
were
because
going
if you
for the
if
same
you
style.
if you buy
But you
Dying
still
Light
have
1,
to buy.
yeah, you still
Yeah.
have to buy Dying Light 2 and all of its subsidiary DLCs. It just gives you the option to have both launchers on the same page.
So Call of Duty has been doing that for a while now, where it's like you buy the new COD and you just download an update for the Call of Duty launcher, and it unlocks that stuff for you.
Yeah.
You usually have to wait till the day one patch comes out to access it, because
They
all of
normally
the assets are in that patch.
Yeah.
They normally started that after Black Ops 4 though. So like after 4, because 4 was its own game too, but that game's like big as
Mhm.
hell. So
Yeah, and see, I haven't played
Even-
past Cold War, so I'm not sure what they've been doing with that stuff.
Cold War, I don't know. I bought it through the Blizzard store, because at that point in time you could only buy Call of Duty on PC through Activision's partnered
Yeah.
storefront, which was Battle.net.
Yeah, that's fair.
that's true.
It's
That's
not like
true.
I bought it there because I wanted to. I had to. I wanted to play that game on PC with my friends. The only place I was getting it was from Battle.net, which worked out because like I had just bought Diablo 4, and like I played
Well, that's
StarCraft
right.
back
Those
in the
are
day
those are on there too.
Diablo
because they're
classic.
Blizzard games.
So
Diablo 2 Resurrected, I have like. So I had it, and I have an account for it. I used to play Overwatch, stuff like that. So like, it wasn't the end of the world. It was just dumb that I couldn't buy it from Steam or Epic.
Yeah.
Or, like GOG.
yeah, no,
right.
I could see that. So Dad presents a good question. Would you say it is still worth it? Because I want to get back into the Black Ops games. I was a heavy Black Ops player back in the day. I honestly, it was the only shooter I thought ever existed because I was so heavily into it. But what would you say? Because like Dad's ready to send me the fucking money right now. I know he is. His itchy trigger fingers hovering over that pay now button.
Yeah.
Would you say it would be worth it for me to get and play? Because like, you know, we could even set it up where some of my Twitch exclusives are dual streams on zombies or something, you know.
Well, I mean, you can, if you get it, you can always play with me. I can show you the ropes since you haven't really mainly touched the difference in zombies instead of playing like the classic ones.
Right.
But I would mainly say if you're more into zombies, because multiplayer is good, yeah. But zombies presents itself with better tasks that are
I can see Chris
That are
just looked
better
at the
than-
price of it.
yeah,
It's $90.
it's fucking expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
So like the thing, me and a friend of mine, Chase, I've known him for 2016. We're both zombie veterans. What I noticed between 6 and 7, 6, the requirements to get your gun's camos actually starts with 2,000 crit kills, which is like headshots.
Right.
But if you look at 7, they dented some of those numbers. They dented those numbers, so now it's like 1,000.
Okay, so more realistic.
Yeah,
Why?
they They did a lot with BO6 that was pretty much uncalled for.
If I wasn't to stream
You know,
it
to be fair,
in
I was
instance,
I was harping on that, but like Battlefield 6 when it came out, the progression challenges for all of the weapons were staggeringly high.
oh,
And it
they
was an
were.
update when they removed the grinding methods for Black Ops 6, then they reduced all of the requirements significantly. And I
Yeah.
remember that because I was like almost at the halfway point for the best sniper in Battlefield, and then the update came out, and then I just had it because they reduced the threshold below where I had milled out to. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. Yeah,
So
that's staggering.
for me, what I would say is even if I don't stream the campaign, the way you described it has piqued my interest because I would like to see some of the ways they fill in the gaps in the story that they might not have shown you in the original games. Because I won't lie, um I am a hardcore Mason and Woods fan.
So bro,
So
I can tell you right now and speak for all of us. You can play the campaign. Don't stream it. You're gonna get a lot of backlash.
yeah, I know COD community out there is kind of
You're going to get
kind
a
of
shit ton of
horrible.
backlash, and I wish I was exaggerating.
Do I think there's better games?
I
In the
mean,
context of Call of Duty, yes. In general, absolutely. Um, like if I was to play zombies, if I wanted to play zombies explicitly, like a Call of Duty Zombies game, um, I would re-download Black Ops 3 and I would buy the Zombie Chronicles DLC and I would play it all, like, because those are what are zombies to me.
Peak,
Because
peak.
if I
Black
wanted
Ops
to,
3 has really cool new maps, and then Zombie Chronicles lets you play all of the old maps.
that's
Yeah.
If
fair.
I wanted to
I
play a modern style of Call of Duty Zombies, I would buy a game called Scare
Yeah,
Ritual.
Scare Ritual. Yep. It
Scare
brings
Ritual.
back the classic setting and feel of the original zombies, but with the like quality of living updates of the new games. So like omnidirectional
Yeah.
stuff like that. I actually played that game back when it was in its beta testing for free, and I really enjoyed it. It
It's got a
really
new mode
reminded
right
me
now that
of like
anybody
Black
can
Ops
play.
2. Yeah, it really reminded me
Yeah.
of like Black Ops 1 and 2 zombies.
Honestly, what?
I still think that what Call of Duty has missed the boat on, and I've thought this since the third game came out, like they should just have like all of the games now exist in like the Call of Duty launcher. The flip side of that is there should be like the zombies mode. You should just be able to buy Call of Duty Zombies, and if you want to play a certain
Yeah,
map, just charge for that map.
that's
Like,
fair.
okay,
Yeah.
you know what? You want to play Theater of the Damned. That's cool. From Black Ops, I think that's 4 or 6. I can't remember which one it is.
It wasn't
Theater of the
4.
Damned. Theater of the Damned. You sounds like Keynote or Toten, so that would be Black Ops 1.
Okay,
There
it's not
there
the name
was
of the
there
map that I'm thinking of.
there was
There's one that's
another
like,
one that was similar to that, but it was called straight out Theater of the Damned. I
Yeah.
Oh,
do
okay.
I
Yeah.
do remember which one you're talking about.
but like, okay, so I want to play this map. Well, for $10, I can buy that. And Zombies offers enough replayability that, like, there is a price point that's probably too high for a Zombies map, but like, not really, because you can play it as much as you want,
Yeah.
as long as you stick to, like, you keep the Easter eggs in it.
Yeah,
I know
like
a lot
no
of
matter
people
what,
that
you
would
will
go
get your
back to
money out of it.
play-
Yeah,
There's
as long
tons
as a
of people that
map
would
is
go back
like
to the Black Ops 2 map that's just the jail.
Oh
The
yeah,
Easter egg
Oh,
was the
yeah,
Johnny
Mob of the
Cash
Dead.
song, Rusty
Mob of
Cage,
the
Mob
Dead.
of the Dead.
I would happily
Yeah.
pay for a map to go back and play Origins, honestly.
So
Yeah.
so speaking for the zombies community, what you mainly want in zombies is a great map that's suitable for bare bones,
Yeah.
and then a playable objective. That way you're just not killing and get bored of it.
Yeah, it's not monotonous.
Unless you're doing around 100. I mean, and find a strat.
Speaking of
But yeah,
experience, I
but
take
even
it.
after a certain point, like, this is something that you've probably definitely got a lot of time on. Every
when you
map that you do that with, eventually you hit a point where it's just, this is how I have to play it, or it doesn't work.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that's true with all of them. I've watched, like, I remember my friends and I tried to do that with what was the base map for 2? Um,
Oh shit. Um,
yeah, Transit. That's
try
what it
yeah, the
was
fucking bus.
Oh God,
called.
no!
The bus. We made it to round 60. There was 4 of us. We were playing on PlayStation Network back in the day with Transit. There's only a couple ways to play Transit that you're gonna make it past round like 40 or 50,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much ditch the bus and stick in town.
Yeah.
And then like after that, the beauty of Black Ops 2 is Transit was then later broken up into its smaller maps, so you could just play town,
Right.
or like there was a map that combined 2 areas, and so like they split it up like that. So if you didn't want to play all of Transit, you could just play an area, which was cool. But every zombies game I've ever played, after a certain point, you have to know what the strategy for that map is to continue running, and you have to hope that you can outpace the like horde mechanic in order to keep shooting long enough to clear the wave,
Yeah.
which is harder
Yeah.
than it probably is now.
In transit, out of boredom and spite, after like a long school day, I decided to test myself on high rounds because that's when it like started. I got me
It
both.
started.
I
I
mean,
I
we
got
get
me
it. We
both
get it.
the
That's when I learned to hate myself.
yeah, you got that
People
right.
at home.
You got that right. So
Based.
what I did for
Just
that was I grabbed both the Galil
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the Executioner,
Mhm.
because normally people would be like, dude, the best loadout is literally Galil and Hammer or Galil and RPD. Okay, first of all, yes, but the RPD falls off post 50.
Yeah.
Hammer's still good, Galil's still good, but you don't need all that weight on you.
The Galil was a ridiculously good gun.
So if you
Yeah.
ran Galil and Executioner, which I did out of experimental, I hit it to 70.
Yeah.
And my area was not town. My area was actually at the opening of farm.
Yeah, that's fair because it's open.
Yeah.
And the stuff that's running actually through the fields, you can dodge pretty easily as it comes
Oh
out.
yeah. Oh yeah. Especially when you have Galvas on you.
I had a bad habit of sticking too close to the smoke screen and finding out really quickly how evil those decrepit little zombie monkeys were.
Those denizens did not hold back.
No, they didn't. As soon as they got a wisp of your clothes, they're like, "Your ass is mine." See, Black Ops 2 holds a special place in my heart, though, because that's actually the first game I ever bought a DLC or added content for a game. I remember buying the zombie maps and the Peacekeeper for multiplayer. The Peacekeeper
Yeah.
was so fucking broken. I used that with the 50 cal
yeah.
for my my overload loadout. Yeah, I
You know what?
people would get
This
so
conversation
pissed.
got me installing Black Ops 3 again. I
God
want to
damn
play
it,
zombies so bad.
dude! I actually
Honestly,
really enjoyed the maps on 4. Like the underground
I
missing Roman city or the Greek city that you find after finishing the Easter egg in the one called 9, where it was just that arena, like the fighting ring,
yeah.
the
I think you're talking about
gladiator
it.
ring. Yeah.
I think you're talking about Ancient Evil after that one.
Yeah, yeah, that was a really cool map. I really enjoyed that map because I remember doing the Easter egg from 9 with Mac, because we had just bought an Ancient Evil, and then we immediately went into Ancient Evil and did the Easter egg, and then proceeded to pull a 9.5 hour 89 round game because that map was so fucking big that it took almost 20 minutes to do one round after like round 12.
Honestly, what I think on those maps, it's good, but for the chaos side of the story,
it,
it
it,
it was
yeah,
weird because it starts off as Scarlet's father's 3 trusted people,
yep.
and then
What were
Bruno
the
was the first one.
expeditioners or something like that?
Yeah, Bruno was the first one to get hit by the cult,
Yep.
slowly taking Shaw,
Hmm.
leaving Diego, because after that on Ancient Evil, uh what's her face? I just forgot her face. Scarlet Scarlet goes unconscious from Medusa, I think it was, leaving Diego all alone. So it's like you're taking group, you're slowly force corrupting them for what? A Sentinel artifact?
Yeah.
Something that can clearly cause a zombie outbreak, but if fixed can revert everything. I don't know what they were going with that story, but it didn't compare to the Ether story.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
The original.
The story ended
Yeah.
a while ago. I think everybody's aware. They're just doing the thing now. Mike
They're-
asks,
They're just going to
Michael's
places
asked,
looking
should
for
we
zombies.
get other games that are more popular for streaming? I don't know. Like, streaming is one of those things where you just kind of stream what you want when you want, right?
Yeah, and
There
you
Yeah.
is
just
like
you catch a lucky
bell
break
curve
at
of
some
things
point.
that can be, yeah. You can either chase the bell curve and get lucky, or hope that you have.
There's
enough,
really
like,
no there's really no limit because you can stream what you want, but the thing is about what goes on nowadays, it has to be something that grips people's minds, like something recent that
Yeah.
gets them to come to you.
Well, yeah, and like for instance, there's no point in people like us jumping onto Arc Raiders to stream because it's really not going to help our viewer count, especially with the bullshit going on between the Bird Peanut and Hutch MF. You know, that big Arc
I-
Raiders war has so much attention right now that we
I
just
will
wouldn't get
tell
any
you,
views out of it.
having gone back and played Arc since so Hutch and Burnt Peanut had a giant streamer war where a bunch of streamers picked a side,
Yeah.
and basically like all of them except for two went against Peanut.
Yeah.
Peanut won. Here's the problem.
Yeah, no shit, he won.
After the war ended, the game has become almost unplayable
It's
in a
become so
multiplayer
toxic.
environment because it doesn't matter if you're wearing the right skin. People will just kill you. Like Matt and like my brother and I played probably a handful of raids last Friday,
Yeah.
and it was just us getting shot. Like when the game came out, there was like the cool thing about Arc Raiders was that like everybody was kind of in it together, which was fun, which is very like the opposite of the other popular extraction shooter, which is Escape from Tarkov. So you'd run into a group, and if you were like, "Hey, are we chill?" you'd either get shot or you'd hear back, "Yeah, we're chill. We're just doing tasks, or we're just trying to get to this loot spot." And then you could collaborate with the other people, and people were willing to be friendly with you. But the war shifted that to the point with like everybody was like they're the enemy, and
Yeah.
it's like that was never the point of the game.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I was watching Stone Mountain 64 react to this whole war thing between Hutch and Peanut, and everybody in the comments was saying that if you don't
the
go
captain
around,
himself.
yeah, like if you don't go around yelling "I'm with the Bungalators," then you're gonna get fucking like gunned down in a matter of 5 minutes. It's just so
Yeah,
negative that it's not even fun to play anymore.
it got excessive.
Yeah, that's
And then, like the expeditions have come out now, so the every extraction shooter that's like that follows a enter, loot, and survive and extract gameplay loop.
Right.
You have to find a way to reset the progression.
Right.
So Arc has a low progression ceiling because of the fact it's designed that way. Like it's designed to be more accessible from starting to end game. If you're good and you have like a solid understanding and fundamentals to like how you play those games,
Mm.
you can make it to end game pretty quick. Like
Yeah.
it only takes probably I'd say maybe 40 well run raids to hit the end game for Raiders.
Oh
That's
Jesus.
40 back to back.
Yeah.
So if you win if you win 50%, you've done 80 raids, and that gets you to the end game. Tarkov, it's like 1,000 raids will get you to the end game.
That's yeah.
So they introduced the expedition system, which is how you can wipe your account in order to reset all of your progression back to base, but you gain other advantages even though you've done that. So like you gain bonuses associated to your character,
Mhm.
which is cool. But like even with that, I don't think the like murder, like the shoot or like in Tarkov we call it swing or get swung. Like you're either attacking or you're getting attacked.
Right.
That's not like the expedition thing isn't going to fix that for Ark, because now everybody that's playing Ark is used to the mentality like if I get in and I see somebody first, I have to shoot or they're going to shoot me.
Oh.
And like the time to kill, maybe you can outskill them and win the fight, but
It's
most
rare.
of the time you're not going to.
Yeah.
It's if you get shot first, you're done.
Yeah.
People that are running in 3-man groups know how to
Watch the
like,
corners.
hit out. Well, they know how to build their composition so that they can kill fast.
Yeah.
An Ark has a slow time to kill. But, I don't know. It kind of is what it is. Tarkov had its world's first escape. Because 1.0 has been out for 2 weeks now.
Mhm.
And they added an actual, like, earlier this week, they unlocked the terminal, which is the final objective you need to escape from Tarkov.
Oh, okay.
Tiggs, actually, who's a Twitch streamer, is the world's first escape from Tarkov.
Oh.
Somebody else got the alternate ending, which is escape from Tarkov, but don't escape yourself. And I can't remember what the difference is, but
Okay.
there's 2 endings to that game, and they've now both been found.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of Tarkov was always that you need to escape.
Right, hence the name.
But, yeah, Call of
But
Duty
to round it
is-
out, though, Black Ops 7 has its issues, but you would still say it's worth it. For the
It's a good
aspects that
Kind of
make
overall.
it good. Yeah. Like, they're enough to overshadow the bad.
Honestly, when it comes to Black Ops 7, it's normally how you would see it and how much of how far back you go with Call of Duty. So like if
That's fair.
zombies is a staple, you'd play it for zombies.
Right,
If multiplayer was a staple, you'd play it for multiplayer.
right. And if campaign is the staple, then you're going to be very upset.
Don't buy it.
If
It's too
campaign is
clear.
a staple, you should have ended at 3.
I mean,
This is a
you're not
bypass
wrong.
area.
4 didn't even have a campaign, so
Speaking
Yeah, that's right, it
speaking
didn't.
yeah.
'Cause 4 had
speaking
the
of
Battle Royale.
The HQ specialist missions, yeah.
speaking of BO7, I have a clip I want to show your stream.
Okay.
It is funny as shit. Cause
Let's see here.
me, Chase, and 2 other people were doing the Easter egg and got to the boss fight. This was by far the funniest way to go out.
Okay. Oh, cool. And if I click on that, it opens it up. Good. Okay.
So everyone is down but me, and I'm going straight for Chase. Now the boss can pick up the car when he wants. This is what happened.
This looks like some Doom shit.
Kinda, yeah.
So I'm going straight for Chase right there.
Okay.
I didn't know what the boss was doing, and this is what happened.
Oh, Jesus! Throws a whole fucking truck at you. You are not allowed to revive, good sir. Oh, and then the body launch. Yep. Nice.
Oh my god.
Just fuck that truck
So
I just
that-
threw at you.
So technically, in that moment, I was about to get chased back up, and then the boss said, "Wait a second, he's at a wall. Let me throw the truck there and stick him."
Fuck.
And that's exactly what happened.
Giving a boss environmental stability is wild.
Yeah.
But
In terms though, we did beat the boss fight, but that was like our second attempt doing that, and that happened.
he was not playing for a third.
He was not.
We were gonna run it back a third time.
We're gonna run that back a third time. We're not gonna go to bed till it's done.
Okay. The big debate on the worst and best rated titles of each year from 2000 to 2025. So the 2K, the Y2K generations.
Do you want to present worst or best?
Let's-
pull up the other list.
Let's do
Or do you want
worst.
to do one at a time?
Well, why don't we correspond it with
Yeah,
year?
there's-
So I'll pull up the worst for 2000, you pull up the best for 2000, and then we can go from there.
Okay. All right.
So we're only
I'm
gonna
really
do.
excited to see the worst.
That's fair, and I honestly kind of want to pick the most, or the ones that are gonna pull the most debate, especially since I have the one of the worst. So a lot of people are gonna be like, "No, fuck you. This is how I feel about it." That's kind of how I want to play this.
Chat.
So for 2000, the worst rated titles of the four, we have Resident Evil Survivor, Mortal Kombat Special Forces, John Romero's Daikatana, and Sonic Shuffle.
I've never
Sonic
played any
Shuffle.
of those.
Sonic Shuffle. Yeah,
Sonic
fair. I mean,
It's gonna be-
if I remember correctly, Sonic Shuffle was their attempt at a Mario Party, wasn't it? That was like Sega's attempt at a Mario Party before they finally
Yeah,
shut down.
It was something like a Mario Party.
Yeah, and it just
wasn't
didn't play
very
out
good.
well. Literally, Mario and Luigi were in the corner. You dare infringe upon our property. Like, they were waiting with baseball bats to beat the shit out of Sonic.
That's normally what happens when you try to clone another game.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm sure there's a Starbomb song about that. And this is the same person that made these lists, so this is completely subjective to the person making
Right.
the list. But the best games of 2000, according to media rankings, is Final Fantasy IX, Diablo 2,
Oh,
Majora's Mask, and Half-Life.
I agree with all those because Half-Life was one of those games where it's like, hey, let's get together and do a quick session or something like that.
I'm literally starting
Majora's-
Half-Life
Me?
next week.
Yeah.
I didn't do much. Oh, you're doing Half-Life next week?
Once I finish Ghost Runner 2 this Friday, I'm starting Half-Life next Friday.
Good.
But for me personally,
Maybe-
I'd go with Diablo 2 because that was actually the first PC game I ever played. I played Diablo 2 right before playing World of Warcraft when it came out.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask, you got the moon staring at you. What's more fun than that?
Yeah.
Majora's Mask, like,
See, this is where you guys are
Not
gonna
see the whole
you
game.
you guys are gonna roast me on this one too. But I've never played a Zelda game.
And you'll
Can we
never
boot
be
him
able to
from the
stream
draw?
them either, because Nintendo will see your ass into the stone.
That's-
Yeah.
I
you
will say
you thought you're
Majora's
broke now.
Yeah.
presented like a really interesting thing where it gives you only a certain amount of time to beat the game before you lose.
Oh.
Yeah. It's cool in that you're racing against the clock at all times. You have 72 hours to find the solution.
Oh wait,
And
so it's not
that-
like how modern games do it, where they tell you there's a time limit, but then if you just don't do it, the time stops, like so you can go do other shit. This game will actually
So-
keep track of it like a
I-
realistic time.
This game will fear
So
factor you.
Fair.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
The only item you carry over from Ocarina of Time is the Ocarina of Time.
Right.
The thing that it gives you, and it's the first thing you get at the start of the game, is you have access to the Song of Time.
Oh.
You learn it. I want to say like the start of the first day, at the beginning of the game.
Right.
And the dawn of the third day, you have to play the Song of Time, and
Uh-huh.
then it resets the game back to the first day.
Okay.
You don't necessarily keep all of the things you've found. I think it's been a long time since I've played it. Some things you keep, some things you don't. So the
think you
game
keep the
becomes you keep the masks, which is the biggest part of the game.
Right.
And you keep magical power that you found from by activating the Great Fairy Fountain.
Okay.
Yes, the
But
great.
you
fairy.
have to repeat this loop until you can beat the kid, who is like basically like the Silver Surfer of Zelda, like the Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
He's the Herald of the Moon, and you have to find a way to stop the moon from impacting the
Okay.
map.
Interesting.
So you repeat this 3-day period over and over and over again, and you do that by replaying through all of the areas you experienced in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Because each of them will hold a different aspect that you need to find, learn, and utilize in order to beat the kid to stop the moon from hitting the planet. That's the
Oh,
core gameplay tenet of the game.
okay.
It was the first game to ever do that. In this list of 4, I'm gonna say Diablo 2 because my grandma used to play Diablo 2.
What the fuck? Okay. Fucking go,
Yeah,
grandma.
so
The only thing my
my
mom,
dad's
the only thing my
my
grandma
dad's
used to play was
mom-
fucking Frogger.
If your grandma played Diablo 2, you'd be seeing her running. You'd be seeing her running outside without her crutches.
my uncle actually still has her computer with her Diablo 2 saves on it.
Oh shit.
But
Damn.
my dad's mom, she was about 2 things. She was about smoking cigarettes and playing Diablo 2. She was a stay-at-home mom.
Fucking
She-
savage.
She couldn't work because she got like chronic migraines and stuff, so
Yeah.
she never really had a job.
So she took that aggression
And-
out on Diablo 2.
And so my grandpa bought her a computer, and Diablo 2 wasn't a very intensive game to run.
It wasn't.
And
You're not
so
wrong.
So she played Diablo 2 every day. She had a maxed out character for every level, and I remember
Oh my
every time I would
God.
go visit my grandparents.
Uh-huh.
When I was really young, my grandma would just go off somewhere. I'd be like, "Where's grandma going?" My dad would be like, "Oh, she's going off to the office. Like, just leave her alone. She'll come back eventually." And then I was probably like 6 or 7.
They always come home.
And yeah, and so I was probably like 6 or 7, and my grandma was like, "Do you want to come to the office with me?" Because I was the only person home with her because I got sick, and I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Right, and she wasn't missing out on
Whatever.
her Diablo tea time.
And she wasn't missing out on Diablo 2. The grind don't stop.
They don't.
So she took me upstairs to the office, and she had another chair up there, and she had her ashtray next to the keyboard, and she fired up her computer and started playing Diablo 2. Realized I was paying very close attention, and at that time, my exposure to video games had been racing games at my grandpa's house.
Right, makes sense.
So she was like, "Here, sit down. I'll teach you how to play." And the first game I ever learned how to play was my grandma had a max level necromancer, which is her favorite class,
Yep.
and she taught me how to play necromancer in Diablo 2.
I feel like so many
So when-
people played Necromancer in Diablo because they
'Cause it was the
enjoyed
best class.
well that and they enjoyed the like dark magic aspect. And then when World of Warcraft came out, the fucking stat numbers for how many people were playing Warlock over every other class. Let's just say there's a reason that after all the expansion packs and debuffs that World of Warcraft has done throughout the years to fix Warlocks, Warlocks are still the most overpowered class in the game. I may or may not play 6 or 7 different Warlocks. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Rookie, it sounded like
So-
you were a pretty solid fan of Majora's Mask. We cut you off a lot. Go off, King.
Half-Life. Sorry, I gotta stick with Half-Life. I actually haven't played through Majora's Mask.
Really?
You just know of it.
I know a lot about it. I have the game. I haven't beat Ocarina of Time yet. I got through a good chunk of it though.
That's fair. So enough to get the basis of it.
Hell yeah.
However, Half-Life I did play all the way through, and I know it's revolutionary for the time in terms of FPS because it's one of the only games around that time to actually give like side characters and NPCs actual like depth in a
Right,
first-person
like
shooter.
give the actual side characters backstories and like information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to make them
That's true.
like immersive.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
No other game at the time has done that. I mean, the last game close to that was Quake, which is the engine that Half-Life was built in.
Right.
And
Right, and then yeah, what was it Valve upgraded to when they did that?
The source engine.
the
The
Cold
sor-
Source.
Yeah. Okay,
Cold Source.
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
Source. after that.
So 2001, another really great year for stuff. You know, we had towers fall to the ground.
I knew
Completely
you
fuck
were
the hell
going
is
there with
that
that.
good?
I didn't think it was gonna be so casual.
No.
This is
Let's
why I
stop
love
that.
this is why I love webcams.
Let's stop this right here and hear that completely. How was that good, Cobra? Go ahead. How was that good?
Did I say good or I
was
said
that good?
interesting year?
You said good.
Oh, did I?
You said
Okay,
good.
well, I mean, it must have been good
No.
for somebody. Um, Well, hey, you know who it was good for?
Clearly.
You know who it was good for? Fucking WWE, because the amount of viewership they got off of all the wrestlers standing on the front stage for like 2 minutes in silence was insane. Vince McMahon pulled so much fucking money into his own pocket for that shit. It was ridiculous. So that's who it was good for. But that's a side
Yeah,
tangent.
global scumbag. Vince McMahon,
Yeah.
That everybody
The mic comes to
historically
John.
has loved.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense.
Are we to assume WWE 9/11 inside job?
Vince McMahon
Probably,
inside job.
yeah.
No, I
Vince
wouldn't say
McMahon would
I
do
wouldn't say
something like
WWE
that
because most
to
of the
make
people
money.
there are just trying to do what they have for a passion. It was Vince McMahon. Even his wife knew he was a tool, which is why she very rarely showed up on the show because she wanted nothing to do with that fucking mockery of a man. But 2001, we have Mortal Kombat Advance. So that's 2 years in a row Mortal Kombat has been shit on. More Resident Evil. Survivor 2 Code Veronica was the first Resident Evil game, and Resident Evil Gaiden. So that is also 2 Resident Evil games that made into the shit list, and The Simpsons Wrestling. That I forgot even
remember that
existed.
game.
First Simpsons
Actually.
game.
I forgot that even existed.
I'm pretty sure that was the first Simpsons game.
Honestly,
Yes.
this
Something like that. Yeah.
this one for 2001 is a very obscure one because it seems almost targeted at Resident Evil, and I don't have any experience with Resident Evil. I've heard that Code Veronica was a good story, but it was chock full of fucking issues that they just refused to fix. One of them being that they never actually ported it from DS. So
Honestly, when it comes to Resident Evil and people hating on it, they're pretty much pansies because the good Resident Evil starts when you play as Leon.
that's fair. I can see that because
Yeah, which
when you play
is
as Leon, isn't that
key.
when it changes from an isometric game to a full like third person?
Yeah.
Which one do you play as Leon?
You play as Leon the first time in the second game.
Oh, okay,
Um,
no, right, because 2's still an isometric. It was an isometric up until 4, wasn't it?
The
Or
only
Isometric, I don't think is the right phrasing for that. So in
Locked
2,
camera?
the cameras are locked, and you
Right.
have to. It's very similar like Final Fantasy VII in that style,
Right.
where like you enter an area and the camera's looking in one direction. You have to navigate the area knowing that. That's what makes 2 so stressful as a game.
Well, yeah, well, 1's the
'Cause
same
you
way,
play
because
as-
Zach showed me some of 1 when you're in the mansion in the beginning, and
Yes,
that is extremely fucking annoying.
very similar.
Yeah, that's pretty much how Resident Evil's fear factor started, because
They give you the prompts and cues off screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know what can be thrown at you until you see it.
Well, and as you start running, like I think the first 2 Silent Hill games originally did the same thing. So like the gimmick to those games is always that even though you ran from something, that doesn't mean it's necessarily going to stop following you. So you
Right.
have to learn how to navigate the scenes fast, because if you're running from something
Yeah.
you can't beat, you have to run fast. You have
Right.
to know how to
I
get
played-
from one scene into the next.
Yeah.
Right, it's
I
not
played
like...
a little bit of the first game, and I remember that the first zombie or one of the zombies you find, I ran from it in one scene into another, and then I realized, oh my god, it's still following me.
He's still like that one in the first long hallway where you get 3 different camera angles as you go down the hallway. That fucker will follow you
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way down around the corner.
That one, yeah, that one and another one.
It
I don't know, it was like above a plant room or something.
Oh,
It's good for giving that fear factor in you're in a place you don't know.
right.
So and like in a third person game, it's easier to learn the maps because you're following the character directly. In a game where your camera view is fixed, it's harder to learn the map.
Yeah.
So that oblivion factor mixed with the fear of not knowing what's in the next room
Right.
is higher. Like it just makes the game more difficult to play, and that was the idea.
Right. No, that's fair. So for 2001, then, we would say it's one of the Resident Evils, or would we say Simpsons is the worst, Or Mortal
It's
Kombat.
probably the Simpsons game. Realistically,
that's fair.
licensed games didn't get good for a long time.
They
No,
really
um,
didn't.
They didn't.
I don't.
Did they ever
Okay,
get
I will.
good?
I will admit there was a Simpsons game I remember playing back in the days. It was like a spin-off of Scott Pilgrim's game, but you're playing as
I
like
know
each
which game
member
we're
of the
talking about.
family. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good game.
that was good. Yeah.
Simpsons Hit and Run was a good licensed
That
game.
I heard that one was good.
Simpsons
Yeah.
Road Rage.
Or Road Rage, sorry.
Yeah,
No, wait. Are you talking about Road Rage or Hit and Run?
there was 2 of them.
I don't
Was
remember.
there? I was talking about Hit and Run
I know Hit and Run.
Okay.
I've never
for the
heard of.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never
Okay,
played
I know
Road Rage,
Road-
but I've heard of it.
Okay, well, Road Rage was actually sued because it was a complete ripoff of Crazy Taxi.
Jesus Christ.
Hell
Like,
yeah. it was.
That's
You got
right.
to-
That's the one that was
Fuck.
shut down. Yeah, that's okay. I thought that was Hit and
Hell
Run.
yeah.
I love that game so much. I play it all the time. Like I have friends come over, we all play the multiplayer 1v1s, and I'm still to this day mad that there's not a PC port of it.
That was-
Bro
It's
just
a
needed
rip-off.
confirmation before dropping the gavel.
That was amazing. I think that was the best way I've ever heard a game described. Road Rage. I love it, but they were sued.
He just needed
Okay.
confirmation beforehand.
He needed to tell us the facts. Okay, the best game of 2001. I would be curious to know if any of you think you can guess one of the games on this, because these are all very
Well,
iconic.
I
games.
also have the list, so I'm not gonna guess.
Yeah, you can't guess. Blue, give me a
God
guess.
of
What do you
War.
think?
Is it one of the Crash games?
No. And it's not a God of War game either. You want to try again, rookie?
Um, Ratchet and Clank. Wait, no, that was 2002.
I mean, at least he knows.
A historian is amongst us. Okay, I'll just tell you because that'll make this easier.
I think I got it.
Oh,
Was it Namco Museum for the PS1?
what the fuck?
No.
No.
I mean,
Okay,
A for,
so-
I mean, A for effort, but what?
That was it was a good try. So the top 4 rated games 2001, we got GTA 3, Max Payne, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Halo Combat Evolved.
Which
Yes!
'Cause
that's
Halo Combat Evolved did come out in 2001.
so happy about that. Halo boy
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
Halo,
Yeah.
yeah.
I fucking love
Yeah.
Halo, dude.
Halo's
Even
good.
though I started on Halo Reach, yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, that's better than me.
Master
I
Chief,
didn't. I
you
didn't
tell me what
play.
you're doing on that wall, sir. Curious.
I didn't play Halo until
Here-
like 2.5
here,
years
camera.
ago when I got the Master Chief Collection. So that's still better than I did. I never got to play them when they were first out. I was a full PlayStation kid.
If anyone watching this is ever like convinced to play Halo,
Do it.
don't play with the remastered graphics. Don't play with the remastered graphics.
The first time I played it, I played with the original graphics, and then when I streamed it, I played with the updated graphics, just because at that point I wanted to see how good it looked with the update.
I am excited for Campaign Evolved because I want to see how it looks
Yeah.
with like the Unreal engine. Some of the stuff they've shown, I'm not stoked on, but like
I mean, you gotta
It'll
take
be
a
a
good with the
real-
bad, right?
it'll be a real
will say-
remake, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The placeholders for the wildlife aren't good right now because they're based on creatures on Earth. They're not aliens, which
Yeah.
is my main complaint. And the Forerunner structures are too clean compared to like in Combat Evolved when they were more stone and run down.
Yeah, yeah, they don't have a luster to them, and for
Yeah.
whatever reason, with the Unreal version of the game, they're like all of these are shiny and new. Not necessarily. No, that's not how that would work. Actually,
I know a
Um,
lot of code and stuff from Reach was used for this game. A lot of recycled stuff.
See,
And
It's
I'm
good.
not opposed to that.
I would agree Halo's a good one. Personally though, I think on that list, I'd probably go for Max Payne myself, because that was one of the first shooters I ever played. I remember Dad had a massive fascination for Max Payne 1 and 2, and we actually owned. Do you remember when they used to do the old like PS2 double game CD sets?
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I
had
remember that.
we had the game set of Max Payne 1 and 2. You'd open it up and The first one's on the left side of the case, second one's on the right side of the case. And yeah, so that was one of my first introductions into shooters, right alongside Hitman.
For me, it's gotta be Halo.
I'm
But
fully
it's a really
expecting.
hard. It's a really hard toss up between Halo and Metal Gear Solid 2.
Ah,
Actually,
yeah.
the first
They
game
were-
we get to play is Raiden.
Yeah, those both were good games, and Metal Gear itself was pretty much
Here
an
come-
amazing title.
Here comes a rip on me again.
Sneak
I've
around
never
and
played a
save
Metal
the
Gear
world.
game.
The end. Honestly,
I've played a little bit of
I
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal
4.
Gear the Metal Gear games are great. I don't know that you're missing out. I have a hard time understanding what's going on. Like I've played a ton of Metal Gear Solid 5
Fair.
because it's partially because it's the newest one and it's the most openly available one. Like it's really hard to find like it's even hard to just emulate Metal Gear Solid 2. I played a bunch of 4 because I had a buddy that was really into it, and he gave me his copy to try. And after watching Snake Chainsmoke for like 18 hours to download the content required to play the game off the disc, because that was the animation. So Metal Gear Solid 4 came as a 2-disc game. You put the first disc in, and it downloaded the game assets, and the animation of that was Snake chain smoking the whole time. And then you got to play the game, and it was just really confusing. But like I played the most of 5. I've played like almost all of 5 at this point. They're just confusing fucking games. Like they're not necessarily super enjoyable. I think they are to the right person. For me, they weren't. I just
Is it
couldn't get into
confusing
them.
in terms of story?
In terms of style, I would say because Metal Gear was
Style, for
more
sure.
because Metal Gear was more on the confusing side, yeah. But what kept players onto it was how entertaining the confusing was, because they wanted to try and figure it out.
Yeah. I would say that's probably a large part of it. It's like the first one is probably the easiest to play because it's the simplest, and then 2 is in that like it's in that era of games where like you've got a fixed camera and you're moving through the levels, and you're like the idea is very simple. You're sneaking around, you're saving the world. The end. The characters in the story overall are just hard to follow for like anybody except for grown adults who have a lot of time to play a game.
Yeah.
You can play it for a bit, stop, think about what the fuck you just saw, and then go back to it later and like wrap your brain around it. Do you have a contender for 2001 Rookie? Is that like which of these is the top for you? Is it going
Halo.
to be Halo? Yeah.
It's gotta be Halo. I played
Halo.
some of Metal Gear Solid. I liked it, but Halo. It was
That's
so
That's
fun.
that would be hilarious for a chill stream. I just got a message from Steam. Hey, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021's on sale.
no.
You know,
go see what I put in your. You should go see what I put in your Twitch chat. That's why I was.
oh,
laughing.
I've been staring at it. I've been
Yeah.
staring at it.
We,
You know, okay. You know what? You know
I
what's?
saw you put it in there, and then I saw
Yeah, the fucking head down.
like uncontrollable shaking.
You know what's funny about the mechanic
Funny guy,
the Car Mechanic
that's
Simulator
funny
game though?
guy.
Yes, it's a video game, so it can only be so accurate. But I played a shit ton of that on the Xbox when it first came out. It is actually really accurate to what you and me went through in school. Like, you would think it's a video game, so taking off the lug nuts, it's gonna just have you click a button, right? No, you have to get the tire drill, like the impact drill, and take it off in 5 separate points for 5 lug nuts. And then when you put it on, it makes you do a star pattern so that you don't fuck it up. And it will, like, if you're trying to weld a frame and you don't do it correctly, it will damage the frame and you will get a notice, hey, you fucked this up. Now you need to figure out how to fix it. Like, it's actually really accurate to what we did in our mechanic school, which is scary. I was not expecting that. If you cannot afford new parts in your shop because you just haven't gotten enough revenue from the sales you've done, there is a junkyard you can go to and refurbish parts. If that isn't realistic in terms of mechanic world right now, I don't know what is.
When you refurbish parts, are you just spray painting them back to black?
No, they actually make you grind and sand some of it and weld some of
Black
them. And
realism.
oh,
Argument settled.
shut the fuck
Alright,
up.
let's move on to
I-
2002.
Well, I can see
You
who
can
hasn't
tell
been a
the
junkyard
argument was
mechanic.
pointless. You can tell the argument was pointless when two of us looking at you like you're stupid.
Like you
I-
can look
you
at
know
me
what?
as if I'm stupid all you want, but Chris can't because I vividly remember him going through the school with me, and then less than a year later, I'm at a fucking birthday party with him and his mother and her boyfriend, and he asks his uncle about how to fix something on his car, and his uncle goes, "Didn't you just finish that fucking 9-month mechanics course?" This motherfucker
Yeah,
remembers
actually.
nothing about the time we went through school.
You know what? I'll give you that Car Mechanic Simulator is good for, like, just the
Basics.
basics to
Yeah.
understanding the process.
Well, that's all I meant by that, because like it teaches you how to do an oil
Okay.
change.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? Let's move on to 2002. One of the worst games of 2002. Will I don't want to.
No, fuck you.
This is. We'll talk about this next week.
Okay. We got another Simpsons game, the Simpsons
You just found
skateboarding.
yourself your next rage bait corner.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yep.
gonna type up a couple paragraphs now to shut you down, like I did with Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Okay.
The Simpsons skateboarding, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, Terminator: Dawn of Fate, and Donald Trump's Real Estate Tycoon.
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
100%.
100% Donald Trump's Real Estate Tycoon.
Why,
I can
why does that sound like a Roblox game?
It was,
Right? Doesn't it though?
It does.
Well,
Shit,
and see-
Roblox out here with everything these days.
I've played Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Its only real downfall is the camera angles, again, because you couldn't change the camera angles. It was locked angles. And so that made it kind of
Spyro
difficult.
game came out in 2002. To be very honest,
It was one of the spin-offs of the original Spyro. And so, but I've played it.
Like 10 minutes of a Spyro game.
Fair. That is one of the few classic games I have played a lot of.
There was only one Spyro game I remember playing. It was on the DS. It was a mashup between Spyro and Crash.
Oh, it was one of those dual ones.
Yeah.
So it was probably split between the first game of both.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know which games you're talking about. I've played a shit ton of those. Where you, depending on which version of the game you got, you either played primarily as Spyro or as Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I know what you're talking about. Here are the best games in 2002, according to this guy: Mafia,
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City,
Uh-huh.
Resident Evil, and Kingdom Hearts.
Vice City for me.
Okay. I'm gonna disagree on Vice City because
I hate you.
look, in every GTA game you can go in the water, but how come Vice City you can't?
Cause he's a white bitch in a Hawaiian t-shirt, okay? Tommy is a thug. He's not here to swim. He's here to drive cars into people.
Maybe he just doesn't know how to swim.
And he's here to slice people up with katanas after breaking into the sword shop. That was my favorite thing to do. Break into the katana shop in the middle of Main Street and just walk away with a pristine katana.
Like when I say Vice City is bad, San Andreas had better graphics than Vice City.
I like San Andreas. I played a ton of San Andreas, but Vice City was not only my very first GTA game, but it was my go-to. Honestly, I loved, and I think it had something to do with I knew all of the hidden Konami codes. So like I would constantly spawn in a tank, and then I'd do the 5-star, shuffle and battle through the city. I love doing that shit.
That stuff is fun.
GTA with the cheat codes was always really cool.
Yeah.
I never played Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, I don't really remember playing any of these games.
I haven't touched a
was
Kingdom
probably
Hearts. I'm currently in the middle of collecting them so that I can stream them for like the next 3 years of my life. But They are long games. But yeah, no. Of that list, Vice City is what I played the most of. Because again, haven't touched a Resident Evil game, and I knew of Mafia at the time, but I didn't know what it was. So I was just like, if I'm gonna play a gang game, I might as well just go play Grand Theft Auto.
That's very true. Actually, I did play the original Mafia, so I guess my vote for this would probably be the original Mafia game. I played Kingdom Hearts later, like 1 and 2,
Right.
and then the infinite like random games between 1 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
and the random infinite games between 2 and 3. I've never played 3.
Right.
The Kingdom Hearts games are fun, but I like confusing in the same way that like the Metal Gear games are.
Right.
I think it's just like every time I think about the Kingdom Hearts games, I actually think unironically about the Starbomb song, "The Simple Plot of Kingdom Hearts,"
Oh
and I
god.
just
Yep.
because that's an accurate like that is the plot of Kingdom Heart. It doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to. It's Square Enix and Disney, and they did their own thing.
Yeah, when Disney gets
Yeah.
involved, things get interesting.
That is
So, anyways,
a really fair statement.
on to 2003.
Okay.
2003.
I did
Fun
not
fact:
play any of those games.
the year my sister was born.
Ah, yes.
Bad year.
Bad.
Arguably, infamously terrible year.
Okay. I mean, I've met your sister. I would agree with you, but Jesus Christ.
Thank you for that.
Worst
Not
game.
biased.
Worst games of 2003. We got the Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, which I'm pretty sure was one of the first semi-driven simulation games, like where you had the steering wheel and the pedals and stuff. We got the Aquaman game, Batman Dark Tomorrow, and the American Idol game. I think American Idol would be the shittiest for me.
I'd imagine that too.
100%.
Yep. American Idol
You know
just
what it
flushes
isn't?
down the
It
toilet.
absolutely is not Big Rigs Over the Road Racing.
Yeah.
This is something that maybe you have a similar experience as I do. Our dads were both, or like your dad is still a trucker. My
Yeah.
dad was a trucker. I have a deep-seated love of over-the-road trucks. I like every trucking game that's ever come out. I have played. There was one that came out on, I want to say, like the PlayStation 2 Xbox that was like cartoonish. It took place in the States. I wish I could remember what that fucking game was called. I've played both Euro Truck games, American Truck Simulator. I like the trucking games. They're fun.
There's nothing
I can
wrong with that,
understand
really.
that.
Everyone's
Yeah.
got preferences in
Hell yeah.
games.
I even like Star Trucker and Elite Dangerous. It's give me my trucking sim. It's so like, yeah, it's got to be American Idol.
I
Can't believe that's
I
a
actually,
real
when it
game.
comes to semi,
I forgot
yeah, I
about
know.
that.
You want to know the biggest reason that I'm rating it as the worst of the four? Because fucking Simon Cowell's face is dead center on it. Fuck that guy.
That's based as hell. I just to finish up on what Blue was saying, I pulled up the name of the Crash Bandicoot Spyro games. So the games were called Crash Bandicoot Purple Ripto's Rampage or Spyro Orange The Cortex Conspiracy. They were games that released for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it was a mashup game.
So
Those
yeah,
are really good games, yeah.
you bought and like the cartridges were either purple or orange. So if you bought the Crash Bandicoot game, you played against Ripto, who's a Spyro villain.
Right.
If you bought the Spyro game, you played against Cortex, who is the Crash Bandicoot villain.
Right.
And they were really simple games, but they're really cool. Like they're actually really fun. And the story to them was exceptionally simple. The best video games of 2003. Call of Duty, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, Max Payne 2: The Fall of Max Payne, and Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
See, that's hard because I really enjoyed Call of Duty, and fucking Max Payne 2. I think I'd probably still go with Max Payne 2 though, just because the story was a bit more in depth. You know, Call of Duty was great, but it was just you're fighting battles in World War II. You know, You're
It's
just
Knights
a
of
s-
the Old Republic for me.
that's understandable. I still haven't gotten a chance to play it, so I can't give an edge on that one.
It's just a classic
Yeah.
BioWare
And-
I'm gonna have to
RPG.
go with Sands of Time because I guess I've seen the movie version of that game. That's the closest I've come to playing any of those.
Fair.
It's valid. I recommend Knights of the Old Republic. If you like role-playing games, that's an excellent game.
I'm
Yeah, I
actually
agree right there.
I'm gonna be going through the 3 games in that series with the Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna be playing the MMORPG
The
with
Old Republic MMO.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna be going through the story on that one. I have all 3 of them already. I own them. I just haven't started it yet because I keep getting shit tossed in front of it. Like I was supposed to stream those, and then I did Portal instead, and then I was able to continue Ghost Runner after Portal finally because remember I was doing Ghost Runner on Wednesdays, and then we were like, hey, let's start a podcast, so that got kicked over. And
Yeah.
now that that's coming to an
I mean,
end,
if you didn't
I
do
got
Portal, I wouldn't be here.
you're not wrong.
It's valid.
That's
actually.
fair. And now that Ghost Runner's coming to an end, I was like, okay, time to, do some Star Wars shit. And then I was told, no, you're doing Half-Life. And I was like, okay.
Fairly so.
God, that sounds like that one Family Guy scene where it's like, all right, sweetie, you ready to get some new notebooks, protractors, and slacks? I want blue jeans. You're getting slacks.
Sucks.
Yeah. Like, as when Joe was pretending to be Lois.
Yeah.
You're playing Half-Life.
Okay. 2004. I've actually played most of these, except for one. So, 2004's worst games was Genesis Crazy Bus.
Mhm.
Because fuck that game. I will never touch that game after I found out that everything you do is in real time. The Guy game. The Guy game
You got-
What a
with
fucking
all
name.
of the no, it's literally a
It's a
game.
real game.
Yeah, I wish I wish I was
sucks.
joking, but you are literally a guy on spring break walking around
Wait,
trying
look
not
at
to get caught perving on chicks in
Yeah.
bikinis. It's wild.
It's fucked.
The Fight Club
What the-
game, and they violated rule number 1 within like 10 minutes of the game because you never talk about Fight Club. And the Catwoman game. I
Yep.
owned that game on GameCube. That game can fuck off. Because halfway through the game, they stop giving you prompts for what to do in the story, and they're just like, here, you're playing Catwoman in a leather bikini and a whip, have fun, try to figure it out. And they leave you stranded on top of a rooftop in the apartment buildings, and it's like, okay. So I think
And that's why it's the best game of 2004. I
Yeah.
think you can agree. You play as Catwoman in a leather bikini with a whip. So I know what I'm about, son.
How to be dominant.
and you know what's
I
The
got it.
best.
what's wild though is Genesis Crazy Bus has become one of the biggest games to play for charity. Because that big group of charity
it's
gamers,
a big speedrunning games.
yeah.
It's big in the speedrunning community because
Yeah.
it's super easy to break.
No, I'd say the
Because
worst
of
game
real
of
time.
2004, the Guy game. Honestly, that game just makes you feel like less of a human being.
100%.
That's fair.
The
I know,
best
why'd
games
they
of
put Catwoman on the
2004.
worst list?
I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense to
Like,
me. It should be on the
Dream
list
on
I'm
one
about
list.
to provide.
Yeah. Maybe just throw
Best
it in there.
games. The best games of 2004. Obviously, we got Catwoman. I'm just gonna omit one of
What?
these, and nobody will ever know which one.
Wait! Did you just say best games?
Yeah, best games of 2004. We got Catwoman.
No, we don't.
got-
I'm looking at it right now, you motherfucker.
Yes, we do.
You're a piece of
Shut
shit.
up. We got Half-Life 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, and Halo 2.
I
That's my favorite.
I
game.
know exactly
Oh,
why you didn't fucking say the fourth one, you asshat, because you said Catwoman instead. You really don't like
Ah,
GTA,
shit.
do you?
Here we go again. Actually, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is the fourth best game of 2024,
Yeah.
or sorry, 2004, I will agree is a great game. I thoroughly enjoy San Andreas because it's the first game that actually lets you improve your character,
Yeah,
and it's
with
the
your
only
stats and
one
stuff.
that does. It's the only one that does that until 5.
Yep.
And like, you know, 5's been out since 2006, so we're coming up on that one pretty fast.
Yeah.
But
There's actually a guy
It's,
who streams San Andreas still that gets
Yeah.
views because he dresses up as the characters that he plays as on screen.
Get me close to the
well,
train,
so
CJ.
Yeah.
s-
I'll take a number 9, number 3
I
extra
love that.
large, number 42.
San Andreas is where the roleplay servers came from originally.
Yeah.
And back in the day, for I guess those of us who are UNC status, you used to have to go onto a forum and find an RP server and then join their TeamSpeak 3 and then get into a call. And then you'd have to talk to somebody and they'd be like, all right, cool. Your first day in the server, this is what you're going to do. And then you had to do that thing because those people were hardcore about enforcing real laws in a video game
Mm.
about
Oh
stealing
my
cars.
god,
Yeah.
GTA Grand Theft Auto San Andreas's role-playing servers were actually
was
fucking
ridiculous.
hardcore.
You did not go in there looking for fun. You went in there looking for realism.
Yeah, you went in there looking for another full-time job is what you went in there for.
Yeah.
Because they would give you one.
Yeah.
They would
wanted
ask
to
you
learn-
what you they would ask you what you do for a living. I remember when I found this, like, my friends played, like a bunch of the friends I made in high school played in San Andreas role-playing servers. So they got me into the TeamSpeaks, they got me the meeting with the server admins.
Hmm.
And they were like, all right, cool. Your job, we're gonna make sure we assign this to you right at the gate. You're gonna be a garbage truck driver. Like, okay,
That's
cool.
insane.
That lasted 2 days, and I got bored to fucking tears. And then I was like, I'm gonna steal a car. And then I stole a car. And within seconds, half the server was on me because there was a bunch of cops. And these guys were in it. Like, anyways, Halo 2 is obviously the best game of 2004.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
I
I'm
mean,
on
he
Rookie's
didn't
side
want it.
here.
Look at my Discord icon.
I love
Yeah.
San Andreas, but yeah, I think I'd go with Halo 2 on this one.
Hell yeah. On to 2005.
All right, worst games of 2005. We got 50 Cent Bulletproof, which I'm pretty sure was like the offshoot of DJ Def Jam or whatever the fuck it was.
Yep. Which
Fa-
is actually a good game, by the way.
Def Jam is, but 50 Cent Bulletproof was the offshoot. Fantastic Four, which was based off of the early 2000s Fantastic Four movie where the thing looked like a big walking rock dildo.
Yep.
Bratz
Also,
Bratz Rock Angels, and Dragon Ball Z Sagas.
Dragon Ball Z Sagas is actually the worst game on that list.
Well, we
And
got a
a diehard
we got a
Dragon Ball fan.
major Dragon Ball game player here too. So, thoughts on that, Blue?
Tell me I'm
Honestly,
wrong, Blue.
Honestly, I agree.
Why are you
'cause
so
it's a
fired
good
up for
idea.
this?
So look. I do
That's
like
2 for
Dragon
2
Ball.
on Dragon
I do
Ball
like
takes.
Dragon
I
Ball,
win.
yeah.
Fuck you.
So look,
Everyone's
I'm a-
there too.
So look, I'm a diehard for Dragon Ball, but honestly, what they did there was the worst because they took a good idea and just somehow
just-
fucked it up.
They just shit on it.
Yeah.
They
It's
fucked it up.
it's unironically bad. Like, it's just not a fun game to play. Like, the other, like, I have a sister. At one point we did own
Yes, that has
Bratz
been
game.
well founded.
Yeah, the sister.
We did at one point own that Bratz game. It
Oh yeah.
sucks.
I didn't own the Bratz game. I had to own the fucking Dora games because that's what my sister was into. Dora.
I had a brother for that.
Fuck that little
Um,
Spanish twerp.
Hell yeah.
Spanish tour.
The best games of 2005
And then
are-
Cobra was that racist.
Just a smidge.
and I have to guess on one of these, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly which one it is. The Batman Begins tie-in game,
Mm.
Resident Evil 4,
Mhm.
Need for Speed Most Wanted 2,
Mhm.
and God of War.
Need for Speed Most Wanted 2. Yep. Need for Speed all the way. I was a Need for Speed baby.
I was as
Oh,
well,
God, Lord.
honestly.
As someone who loves racing games, the best game of 2005 was God of War. Let's move
What
on
the
to
fuck?
2006.
Whoa! Hold on!
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
throw
but
that
yeah,
shit
so-
out here and not give context.
Yeah,
You
so
said
everyone.
You said you were a PlayStation boy,
Yeah.
and you think
I've never
Listen,
played God of
I
War.
love. What do you mean you've never?
I've
played God of
never
War?
played it. So, okay,
One
backstory
of
for
the staples of the PS2.
backstory
So
for
what
context
should we
here.
get for an Xmas stream this year?
I had a PSP, as we all know. I really loved the PSP.
Yeah.
But my dad asked me if I wanted to get like this assortment of games, one of them being God of War or Pocket Racers, the magical racing game that we've talked about where you piss off a witch at the beginning of the game, she turns you into Pocket Racer Hot Wheels, and you have to race around this house party you were at to try and make yourself normal sized again. It was really weird concept, but I didn't know what God of War was, and I was like, you know what? I'm a big racing kid. I enjoy Need for Speed, so I chose Pocket Racers. I never got to play God of War. Fast track like 10 years, and I look back at it, and my only word was, fuck.
Yeah. It's like, all right, buddy. You want to play Need for Speed Pocket Racers or God of War?
Chris, I hate you.
Wow,
I just
wanna
looked
do
at the
Pocket
chat.
Racers.
You piece of
It's made
shit.
funnier because you're a World of Warcraft fan, and so
I
that's
know.
that's a South Park reference.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Damn
was.
Get on World of Warcraft. I don't play World of Warcraft.
I
You're
got
on a PC. What else are you playing? I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I got my stick of destiny. Okay,
Go download World of Warcraft right now.
fine. Fucking
Not fat, I'm
2006.
big boned.
I've used that before. Come to realize I am just fat. 2006
Yeah.
worst rated games.
2006.
Clip it.
Bully Bulworth Academy. For those of you that don't
What?
remember, that's the one where you play an English kid in like middle school, and you go around beating the fuck out of everybody because you're a bully,
Yeah.
and you
I
try
thought
not
that was
you,
actually a
you try not to get
console.
It's
caught.
a peak game.
Well, the remake was popular, but it only lasted for like 6 months. This originally was a 2006 game. Second one, Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, Gears of War 1, and Half-Life Episode 1. So
Brother, you're
Half-Life
looking at
2
the wrong
Episode 1.
list.
Am I?
You're looking at best video games of 2005.
Right,
or
my
2006.
bad.
Thanks for stealing my thunder.
You're welcome.
So anyways, the best games.
Yeah,
of
we'll do best one.
2006.
Yeah, we'll do best one on this one.
So the best games of 2006.
Yeah.
This is a banger list. Bully. This is how I knew you were fucked.
Running
You
it
were like,
back.
Bully's a shit game, and I was like, no, it's not.
I
Bully's
genuinely,
great.
I genuinely didn't
And
like
then
it.
you said Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is honestly, if you've never played it, the remaster's out. Go play the remaster because it's
Yeah.
significantly easier to play than the original Oblivion.
Currently trying to
original
get it.
Oblivion had weird things about it that were very hard as a new player because the game doesn't explain itself well. So if you played Morrowind, which was the third Elder Scrolls game, Oblivion made sense. If you didn't, it was difficult. And then we have Half-Life 2 Episode 1, which we've already covered the first Half-Life game. And then Gears of War. Gears of War is an iconic shooter for the 360.
No, I should have.
Like-
I should have realized when I read Oblivion because my brain blipped, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just
The
roll with it.
second you saw Gears of War, how did you think you were on the worst
I
games?
don't know. Honestly, I think what really tipped me off was just
You're a
I.
Gears of War stan.
I know.
You should
I
have been pissed.
I don't like Bully. I honestly don't like that game. I would go best game of the year for
That's
that
fair.
one would be Gears of War.
I agree. I think
Agree.
Gears of War is one of the best franchises
Yeah.
to ever come out on the
As a
Xbox
Half-Life
alongside
fan-
Halo.
Man, I think Gears of War. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Now
Rookie.
for the
One of
list
the
that
worst games of
the list that
2006.
was supposed to happen, which I think you guys are genuinely gonna laugh at because a lot of times we forget this is even a movie. DreamWorks and Aardman Entertainment flushed away.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Flushed Away.
Sonic the Hedgehog, which was, I believe, their first adaptation at a 3D Sonic game.
Yes. Well, no, it was like their third or fourth. It was
Okay,
the first
yeah.
3D game to be named Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right, yes. Well, yeah, I didn't mean the company. I meant the first Sonic, like, 3D game.
Yeah.
And then Aragon, which is the video game based off of the Dragon movie Aragon, which I really
That is
enjoy.
truly a terrible game.
It's a terrible game. I like the movie. The movie
Movie's
was also
excellent.
terrible, but it was terrible but good. I like the movie.
The movie's good.
So,
They did a
The
solid job.
movie is good, but they left it open ended, and there's no nothing else to go on, and a lot of the context is missed.
That's because it's a series of books. What do you mean they left it open ended? Yeah.
Now-
because they were supposed to make Brissinger next, and they didn't.
Yeah. Now the fourth one that I think is
saw
gonna.
that movie. It was good.
Yeah, I like the movie. It just.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fourth one, Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. Not gonna lie.
That game doesn't deserve to be on there.
Not gonna lie. I
Shrek
played a
doesn't
fuck
deserve
ton
to
of
be on
that.
there. That's a good game.
I enjoyed it. Honestly, I played that shit more than I played Mario Kart.
you can tell there was you can tell there was thinking the moment there was dead silence.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
why is that on there?
That list is only half correct. The best games of 2007 are as follows. We have the original BioShock, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Assassin's Creed, and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Assassin's Creed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with
Damn.
BioShock.
Blue, what's the take on this one?
Assassin's Creed, honestly.
Yeah, it's due for Assassin's Creed. See, the problem is that the whole reason
I really like Modern Warfare, and I like Uncharted. It's BioShock though.
Modern Warfare.
Fuck!
Where Modern Warfare excelled was starting at 2, honestly.
Yeah, no, Modern Warfare was the Modern Warfare games. I like all of them because I like the story of them. But
Yeah.
the story in the first one is the weakest for sure.
The never-ending
just-
story of trying to kill Makarov, and then Shepard makes his way in.
Just
I
tying up
would die
loose
on this
ends.
hill that BioShock
See,
was better.
Assassin's Creed is my die on my
I
hill
agree.
because that's the whole reason I set up my channel 3 years ago was to collect the Assassin's Creed games and stream all of them. Because I am such a major Assassin's Creed nut. I want to do the Desmond Miles story on stream so fucking badly.
I think like the first Assassin's Creed game is cool because it's an interesting game and the way that it plays is very different for everything that had come out up until that point.
Right, yeah.
It is not, but it isn't like when you think of Assassin's Creed, I don't think you think of Assassin's Creed. I think you think of 2.
No,
or Brotherhood.
no, Altair is my boy. I love Altair.
And Brotherhood
tell
was good,
me.
yeah.
Gameplay wise,
Ezio Auditore
De Firenze
is not the boy.
okay, I am
You're
understanding and
telling me
realistic
that
about
when you
this.
heard Ezio meet his cousin and he went, Ezio, it's a me, a Mario.
God
You weren't
damn it.
immediately hooked on Ezio's story?
Gameplay wise and controls, Ezio's storyline is by far the staple point for Assassin's Creed. But I like Altair more, and I think it might be because of his whole attitude towards it, because he's the only assassin that we meet throughout the whole franchise that was born and raised an assassin, but he was cocky for it. He had an attitude because he knew how good he was. And he had to, live with the backlash of what happened, build yourself back up as an assassin in reputation and rank. But the whole time you're like, secretly, I still have my attitude because I know how good I am. I love the aesthetic of Altair. Gameplay-wise, story-wise, all that, Ezio's is way better. But, so, the way it goes is gameplay, my favorite is Ezio's storyline. Favorite assassin is Altair. Favorite overall game, Black Flag.
Black
That's
Flag is peak.
oh,
Can't
Black
be
Flag
beat.
is amazing. The reason why Edward isn't in my list of favorite assassins though is because realistically, Edward is not an assassin. He's not an indoctrinated assassin.
Jesus.
But
I have to stick with Bioshock. It's
Yeah,
that's fair.
Bioshock is peak.
And see, I haven't had a chance to
Bioshock-
play them yet, so that's why I can't judge
See,
them.
I think
you should play them.
that
I
I
own
think
them.
that the first Bioshock's story is better than the first Assassin's Creed,
Okay,
Yeah,
and I'm willing to stand.
that's
by
a
that.
strong
Like, when
statement.
I liked just the gameplay loop or just the progressive style of it. It drew a lot from Half-Life in the terms of a forward progression.
that's valid.
And I'm
Yeah, and
just a
I
fan
will
of it.
play BioShock eventually because I own all of them now, and I'm gonna actually put those up eventually on the vote section of the Academy server right beside the Batman Arkham series because I own all of those now too. So
Bro's got the whole damn library at this point.
I have over 420 games. Yes.
Mm.
I would love to. Maybe this is something we can talk about next week. I recently found how you check what your Steam library is worth, dollar amount.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't do that to me. I'm broke and I want money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I did. That's how I figured out how much money I spent on Steam, and
It's a
Yeah.
lot. Anyways, on to 2008.
2007. Wait, what? We didn't do the worst games of 2007.
wait, we didn't?
Dumbass.
Did
No,
did
we
not?
didn't. We
What
did
were the
not.
worst games of 2007. Well, hurry up. Then.
No, number
What are you
one,
waiting for?
Def Jam Icon, Beowulf the game, Alien
Oh,
vs
man,
Predator
Beowulf
Requiem, and Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Okay,
It's-
I'm not gonna lie,
It's the Beowulf
played,
game.
I played Sonic and the Secret Rings. It wasn't that bad,
It's not
but
bad.
it was excessive. I'll say that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some parts of it were excessive.
Yeah. No, I'd
But it
I'd
was
agree with
good.
that.
I
I'm a
mean-
major Sonic player as well. I enjoy the Sonic games. So does my kid. But Beowulf just can
I-
fuck off. I could barely stand the movie. The game was just hot garbage.
Like, I would disagree with Sonic being there because at that moment on the Wii, you actually had a Sonic game with something to do.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And honestly, a lot of the Sonic games, I know why it's on this list as well as the previous one for 2006. Sonic games have always gotten shit on for the community being way too picky and specific about what they want because they shit on a game as soon as what
Yeah.
they want in the game isn't in there, you know?
I would agree with that. I think,
Yeah.
especially once you enter like the Wii era, Sonic games pick up big time. Like they get really
Yeah.
good, and nobody liked them
Well, yeah.
because they never played them.
Yeah, but
It's like
here's
the
the
critics didn't like them, so everybody wrote them off immediately. It's like
yeah.
the next, I think it's probably 2008. It'll be Sonic and the Black Knight will be in the worst games list. Sonic and the Black Knight was an unreal game.
I thought it was good.
Like it was it
Yeah, I
dumb?
heard that
Yeah,
was a pretty good
absolutely. Was it cool as shit? 100%.
That's
It
the one
was a
where you
cool-
gave
it was a
Sonic a
good game.
sword, right?
Yes,
Yeah, no, that one was
because through hijinks, Sonic ends up in the medieval era and ends up fighting the Knights of the Round Table, I guess.
Yeah. Well, prime
yeah.
example, Sonic Frontiers that came out a couple years ago. Years prior to that game coming out, people complained Sonic doesn't have enough content in its games. The story is actually relatively short. We want more content. So they're like, okay, here's open world where you can literally go to Kronos Island, Oranos Island, Chaos Island, all these islands from the previous games and canon lore. And then people were mad, well, no, now you gave us too much open world. Can you just make up your fucking mind? Like, how about you
That's
design
exactly-
the game?
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
I know
we're
that's a
going
good
through
game.
with other games.
Yeah.
Exactly
You know
what
how
we're
I know
going through with
that's
other
a good
games.
game? I see you Cobra on it all the time.
Which one?
Yeah,
I'm worried about this. Which one?
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, yeah. Sonic Frontier. Yes. Yes. No, it's a good game.
It's
I like
the
it.
only game on Steam that he plays. if it's not a stream night, you can guarantee Cobra out here Sonic Frontiers.
The kid has put in almost 300 hours of the 400 hours we have into it.
I believe that.
Okay, 2008.
That's what move on to 2008.
Worst games 2008. Turning Point: Fall of Liberty. Gothic: Forsaken Gods. Oh, sorry, that's Gothic 3: Forsaken Gods.
Second, I have that game.
It's okay.
No,
Two
Turning Point.
Too Human, and Haze.
Too Human deserves to be on that list.
Okay, it
It's
was
a bad game.
bad. Okay.
I didn't even.
It was
I've never
bad.
even heard of Turning Point until here.
What the fuck? You have a webcam, dude? God damn it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that,
Hey, you know what?
Got the
It's,
youngster
you
himself
know,
out here.
it was for a Wii yoga game.
oh fuck, he does
He
too. That
made
is
him pull
Turning
out his
Point.
camera.
Got the $5 at the store.
Fuck you all.
Oh man, that's
You know
so
what? The
funny.
best part, it came with the box. It came
It,
with
it was for a Wii yoga game, he says. Oh man, I love that so
Oh my god, he
much.
got the
Oh my
I
god!
got the box.
I remember that shit. God damn it.
Rookie, you're gonna get your own place one day, and it's just gonna it's just gonna be full of this stuff. And you're never gonna be able to justify that to anybody. You're gonna be like, yeah, come over to my place. We'll play some games. They're gonna walk in. It's just plastered with
Yeah, let's
old
play-
video games.
Let's play some of Your Shape.
Yeah, you guys want to play Your Shape for the Wii? I got one. It's still hooked up.
What?
I even have the motion sensor bar. It's on the top of my TV.
What games are coming out around Christmas this year that would be good? Dad really wants to buy me one.
Oh man.
We'll throw a tangent here quickly.
You know what? A tangent. Hold on. Let me open up the Opera release window. Games coming out around Christmas. For Windows, PCs.
Games coming out. I guess on another side of it, I could also check my wish list.
There is nothing good coming out around Christmas.
Okay, let me check my
Yeah,
wish
It's all
list.
bad.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but games coming out now just don't
Yeah.
hit. They just
We're
don't
at the
hit.
we're at the end of the year release cycle.
Yeah.
So all of the big hitters usually come out October, November. And then December, January into February, it's generally speaking like not lower tier games, but like I'm gonna say like AA games.
Oh my god,
Like
there
the biggest
is.
game that comes out between now and February will be Resident Evil Requiem, which comes out February 27th.
A fun one for everyone?
What, you want to be on the camera? God damn it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Every single time I stream, this little fucker knows.
So we did best games for 2008, right? Or worst
Uh,
games for 2008?
Yes.
I think it was-
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
well,
still find it funny how along the topic Rookie said, "This is my time to turn on my camera."
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
motherfucker chose now to prove that I'm the only one left out of the loop.
I was
This
waiting.
man
we gotta
has
get you a
queso
camera.
level timing. All right.
Well,
God damn it.
well, I got this
Best
out like
games.
Goodwill, and I just
I believe that
never even
actually.
heard of it. Never heard of
Turning
it.
Point: Fall of Liberty. Yeah, I've played that game. It's pretty
looks
good
good.
actually. Like I didn't hate it.
Fuck. What's
Yeah, it
good?
looks good.
Okay, best games for 2008. We've got Metal Gear Solid 4, Call of Duty: World at War, Fallout 3, Grand Theft Auto 4.
World at War.
World at War because that's what sparked zombies and giving you like starting
Yeah.
key points of what you can expect.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like
Okay,
I'm gonna have to go with Fallout
like
3.
based. My
Derice like Derice for
My
example.
man. Fallout 3 is in fact the best game of 2008. Moving on.
All right. Oh no. Where'd I put it?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have a party game in my wish list. Escape Simulator.
I don't even want to know what that is.
I think I remember.
It's
I think
literally
I
a,
re- wait,
it's
hold on.
literally just a video game about escape rooms.
Oh wait, no. It was similar to that, but it was called. I watched my brother play it. It was called The Escapist.
That. Oh,
That's a different game.
yeah,
I think.
yeah. No, I do
Yeah.
own The Escapist 2, actually, because that one you can choose what you want to break out of, whether it's a train, a jail. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like it was like a 2D. It was like a 2D kind of thing.
So we're split again, 2 and 2. World at War versus Fallout 3.
Yeah.
That's valid. What are the worst games for 2009? Will hit us with it.
Oh, that's a good one. Dragon Ball Evolution, the one that was based off of the Dragon Ball game movie.
The
Yep.
movie, yeah. Okay,
Uh,
that's fair.
Leisure Suit Larry, box office bust. G.I. Joe, The
Wow.
Rise of Cobra, again based off the movie. And
Shit, that game.
Dick Marcinko's Rogue Warrior,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure was like an offshoot of Splinter Cell.
Okay, Leisure Suit Larry was actually really good.
I never
and
played
so
it. It
was,
just sounds really sketchy.
Never heard of that. I know. I think I have heard of it. I just don't know what it is.
the Leisure Suit Larry games are point-and-click adventure games.
And Tony's
And-
suggestions for a good camera for William.
Yeah, I could get 20 to give good suggestions
The-
for a camera, or Chris,
The
or any
Logitech
of you
Brio
really.
100, because it's $40 and it's a 1080 webcam. It's actually very good.
You always get the
Or-
one for the PS3,
God
one that has
damn
a
it.
built-in mic and Zoom.
Fuck's sake.
My intro for Rookie has been proven wrong more and more as the episode got. I called you the Planeswalker when we started this, and I feel like I should have called you the Historian. As you've just been like, yeah, how about this old ass piece of technology that everybody has forgotten about, especially the people that would have used it when it came out originally. I had a PlayStation 3 Photo Eye, okay? I owned one. It
Okay,
was hooked up
I
to
mean,
my
My
PlayStation.
next piece of technology is this.
An original flight stick for the N64.
No, it wasn't for the N64, however. It was only for computers.
Well, for fuck's sake. See?
Even though it has the
Talk about-
N64
it's a
branding.
Nintendo logo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's N64 branding. And it only works with a certain type of adapter that I scoured eBay for months to get.
He's not wrong. I remember him messaging me about this.
Yes.
I love that for you.
Oh,
honestly.
Quick little side
The
note, because
best games of
I just,
okay, go.
I just got a message from Steam. Bleach Rebirth of Souls is on sale, and I'd really suggest buying it because they just added Yuabaha from Thousand Year Blood War. He's a playable character.
Man, you a Baja bitch.
Oh, that fuck! I am scared. I do not want to run into a fucking Yuabaha Quincy King on the battlefield.
Man, didn't you say you were gonna get that game for me?
Yeah, that was before they upped it to $80 for the game. Now I kind of
Oh, yeah.
broke.
Anyways, back to games that are good. The best games of 2009 are as follows: Batman: Arkham Asylum,
Okay,
Uncharted 2: Among Thieves,
Uh-huh.
Assassin's Creed 2, and Modern Warfare 2.
Fuck, that's
That is between.
that's a solid
That
list.
is
What a
between.
heavy hitter lineup for 2009.
Yeah,
That is literally for me. That's between Batman and MW2 because Arkham Batman was always the best one.
Arkham Batman was really
Okay.
good.
Never played any Call of
It's-
Duty games or Batman ones.
We finally
I
found
love
something
Modern
you
Warfare
haven't
2.
touched.
Yeah, no, Call
I-
of Duty was the one.
See,
yeah.
the thing that's difficult about this is I have played every single one of those games. Uncharted 2 was actually the first Uncharted game I played.
Yeah, and it's a fantastic game.
It is.
I'm actually kind of tore up about this. I love all of these games. I don't.
For what made Modern Warfare 2 good though was mainly
Akimbo Model
mainly-
1812s.
God damn it. That would be. Yeah.
That's a deep cut.
Fucking
Like,
Kimbo
there's levels to
1812s.
that. Kimbo Model 1812s. It was like the last thing you unlocked in the level progression of that game. And it's
This is hurting my soul, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Assassin's Creed 2. Fuck. That's yeah.
Plus you can't forget Modern Warfare 2's old weapon upgrade bug system with a ride shield.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 adding the Spec Ops
Mhm.
playlist was
Yeah.
big.
Goated. I
Yeah.
remember doing Echoes section and doing the 15 juggernauts on veteran. Oh my god. Camping the
damn it.
helipad
Why does it do
was
that?
amazing.
Every time I
My
turn-
brother and I repeatedly
stupid
running
thing.
the snowmobile Spec Op over.
Oh my
and
god,
over
race.
and over again.
Race.
Race.
Everyone did race because they were trying to push themselves to get 3 stars. And then every single time they get near the end, it's always on the 2-star. They're like, fuck, how do you do this precisely? There in I think it was on Bravo or Charlie. There was one where you had to get said score from like 30,000 all the way to 0. And you're at like Burger Town, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I
There
remember
was.
that
Visiting the
one.
burger restaurant.
Yeah.
There was a
What was the name of that
there
camera,
was
Chris?
a
What was which? Sorry.
The name of that webcam. Sorry, quickly while you guys were talking.
It's called a Logitech Brio.
Take Brio. The 100 or
Yeah, the Brio 100 webcam, and
Okay.
it's just a 1080p webcam. It's super
oh fuck
cost
yeah!
effective.
Staples has it for $35.
It's the upgraded version of mine. My webcam's a C270,
Oh
which is like the entry level
right.
webcam.
Yeah.
It's the one that I bought again when I started playing D&D with my Sunday group, because one of the requirements was you had to have a webcam so they could see that you were
They were paying attention. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay, so while we're still on this,
The best game of 2009, I'm
Hardest.
going to be honest, for me is probably gotta be Uncharted 2.
yeah.
All solid
It's gotta
options,
be among
honestly.
these. They're all super
But-
good. Like, it's such a hard toss-up.
I can't believe I didn't play any of those yet. Just-
Yeah.
I wanna
You'll
ask
get
this.
there, youngster.
You'll get
I wanna
there.
ask this.
Yeah.
I wanna ask
Give it
this.
time.
What was y'all hardest Spec Ops mission in MW2? What was y'all hardest one?
Oh fuck! You're asking that, saying I remember them.
My hardest one was the second dual required player one where one is in the helicopter and the other's on the ground, and you're doing that without night vision.
I mean, one's in... So you're talking about the helicopter one, not the AC-130 mission?
Yes. Because you have 2 of them. One where you're on night vision and can see them through thermal. But the other one, you're not on that and it's hard to see. Try doing that in veteran. That was fucking hard.
I think because I played all of these with my brother, the hardest one for us was probably, I actually think it was Overwatch, which was one of using the AC-130 and the others on the ground.
I think
And
the one for me.
We were just bad at it, like
Fair.
just bar none.
I think the one for me, it wasn't so much difficult as much as it was annoying. Grounded, the one where you have to defeat the Juggernaut using only the environment. Fuck that Juggernaut.
Hmm.
You're saying, brother, you're saying fuck that Juggernaut, but if you went on to Echo's mission pack and tried facing 15 of those with just a sniper, have fun.
I remember
Have fun.
I remember doing the endless waves of like not zombies that Modern Warfare did, but just the endless waves of enemies that slowly built
Oh
up.
yeah, survival.
Yeah. I remember doing that on, was it Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah,
And
Modern Warfare 3 adds a survival.
it was like, what was it,
which
round 13 or something, where it's nothing but juggernauts?
It's nothing but juggernauts.
That was insane. Okay, 2010?
Don't worry. We'll get to Modern Warfare 3 eventually. 2010.
Worst games in 2010. Sonic Free Riders.
Which
The...
is a good game.
Yeah. Again, though,
Okay,
it's the same
continue.
thing. It's the Sonic trope of you didn't do what we wanted you to, so the game sucks. The Wii's M. Night Shyamalan Last Airbender. Terminator Salvation. And Command & Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight.
Tiberian Twilight does suck. Objectively, that's the worst game of 2010. The best games of 2010, we have Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood,
Yep.
Red Dead Redemption,
Oh.
Mass Effect 2,
Mhm.
and Call of Duty Black Ops.
Fuck. Ah,
Dead.
that's a solid lineup again.
Yeah, I was between Mass Effect and Call of Duty because that was like for me that felt like the most golden of my eras right there.
Yeah. I liked Brotherhood,
For
but
me, it's
probably
Brotherhood
not
and
as
Mass
much as...
Effect 2.
See, I like Brotherhood, but not as much as I probably should have.
The way Rookie thought for a minute and just slumped back down like, yeah, I'm not part of this one.
Okay.
There was a concession
though.
made. Hey, listen, Red Dead's a great game.
Yeah.
I've heard good things
You're-
about it.
You're valid in thinking that. The first Red Dead Redemption's a phenomenal story.
I
I
remember
still love Revolver.
I'd probably go with Black Ops 1 for that list, though.
Black Ops 1 is where where I started. World at
Yeah.
War, I only talk about it because I actually had a small snippet of it at a friend's house.
Yeah, that's
But he
fair.
wouldn't let me play it. But he wouldn't let me play it because he was stingy on the games that he played. Like he always had something for everything. Like
Yeah, he was one of those particulars.
yeah, like
World
World
at
at
War
War.
was the first COD I ever played.
World at War in his eyes was one of those games where it's like, no, I don't want you to play zombies because you're gonna fuck up everything that I do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
I had we've established this. I have younger siblings.
Yes,
So,
you are the oldest.
The biggest rule that I always had to follow is when we rented a game for the weekend, it had to be split screen co-op.
Yeah.
Like most of the Call of Duty games very early on fit that.
Right.
So World at War we played. And so I remember playing that game with my brother. And we hit zombies and we were fucking like mind blown. Like absolutely blow your load all over the screen. Like this is the wildest shit to ever happen. You mean we can fight just a random enemy that's kind of easy to deal with? And that's it? That's the whole game? They don't shoot back? You just shoot them? And then Black Ops came out and we had kind of the same thing. As much as I love Black Ops and Brotherhood, it's Mass Effect 2 though.
That was
Okay,
a...
okay, I
It's
can
gotta
tell
be.
you. I can tell you a flaw with Black Ops. It's good and it's good in classical, yes, but the way they made zombies, they made it to where you have to rely on the perfect guns. Like the Galil is
Yeah.
the only
No,
gun
absolutely.
Yeah.
the Galil is the only gun that has the highest ammo mags, while
Yeah.
the others can rip through like half a round.
Yeah, it got to a point where the MP40, it didn't matter how many times you pack a punch, it just wasn't doing shit.
No.
Yeah, that's the one thing they fucked up with. The game is good, but they didn't do ammo correctly.
That's fair.
The zombies mode in Black Ops was phenomenal. But
Oh yeah.
there was absolutely like that's the game that taught you how to learn the strategies of the maps. Because if you didn't, you were just that was it.
Okay,
Mhm.
y'all, where's Black Ops Zombies map go?
Worst one? Ooh.
Y'all, where's
Oh,
Black Ops
man.
Zombies map go?
Probably their original attempt at Nuketown. Honestly, I was not
Cobra,
a fan of it.
Cobra.
That's
Cobra,
cap.
Cobra.
Nuketown's my
Nuketown Zombies
favorite
would-
multiplayer map, but Zombies, they closed off too many of the areas that people got used to in the multiplayer, and it really fucked you because you run around a corner trying to train them, and you're stuck in
Cobra.
a corner.
So do we
Cobra.
include the DLC that adds World of War Zombies maps?
We do, but I'm confused on why Cobra is adding a BO2 zombies map.
Well, you did
So
say Black Ops.
Here's the list of Black Ops Zombies maps.
Yes.
We have Kino der Toten,
Yeah.
5, Dead Ops Arcade, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Noct, Verrückt, Shinonuma, and Doris.
Yeah, but I thought Dead Ops Arcade was also in Black Ops 2, though.
No, just the
No.
first one.
Dead Ops Arcade is in the first game. Dead Ops Arcade 2 was in 3, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I-
then
yeah, it
3.
was 3.
Yeah, because there's 4 Dead Ops Arcades right now. That 4th one is in BO7.
Honestly, I was not very good at 5. I'd say it's probably 5 for me that I don't like.
I agree with 5 because the point system goes by so slow. Like you can stay in the starting room to
Yeah.
like the first 5 rounds, and all you're making out with is a measly 2K to work with.
Well, that, and it's one of the only maps that leaves you with next to no area to train zombies.
Well, I mean, yeah, but back in the day they had exploited bugs that they had to fix, like when you spawn the left side windows at the very far next to Quick Revive, if you knife that and do the first barrier, you can literally jump on that and jump on the tables.
Fair.
They had exploited bugs for that, but they ended up patching them. Now the only perfect spot is in the war room.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is you need to get there before you die.
The worst Black Ops Zombies map is Call of the Dead.
Okay. Just so
I
confident
hate
about
Call
that.
of the Dead.
It's like,
Lexify joins the chat.
just like, question me on this,
I-
bitch. It's the worst one.
I can't stand like George A. Romero as a zombies boss is the dumbest shit.
I mean, to deal with him, all you need is a packed scavenger along. All you need is a packed scavenger because it takes like, if I'm not mistaken, it takes 5 scavenger shots in the head to take him down.
It's just not a good map. I didn't enjoy it.
Plus,
Like
not only that, the only reason George Romero was a prick was because his health multiplied by how many people were in the game. So if there was 4 people, his health was 250,000.
So it was like, it was an attempt at player scaling.
yeah.
Yes.
That's valid.
Most
2011.
people would have said Shangri-La. Holy fuck.
I
mean,
actually
thought
didn't
about
mind it.
that.
I actually didn't mind Shangri-La.
I had the list pulled up, and I was like, "That's right, Shangri-La fucking sucks." Not as bad as Shino.
You know what's funny is I actually
Numa's ass.
look
Okay.
at
Okay, hold on. Ricky, have you at least played Black Ops? Because you're very fucking quiet.
no, he said earlier in the stream COD's not really one of his things.
So I actually have tried it once, but it was not my house. It was at a party, and I was just sitting there and just playing it for a little bit. I
That's
played
fair.
one of the zombies levels,
That's fair.
and it was fun. I think
Man,
it was
back
Black Ops 1.
Man, back in the days when you'd have a house party and you're fucking drunk and then you're just laying there. Next thing you hear, yo, who wants to play split screen zombies? Literally accuse the fucking Darth Vader thing of him slowly getting up.
Just rises from the ashes.
Back when zombies was the fucking staple of a brotherhood.
Okay, 2011, Postal 3, Battle LA, Call of Juarez the Cartel, and Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yeah,
Another Dragon
all
Ball Z game.
deserved.
All deserved for worst.
All deserved.
Okay, so Tenkaichi as a whole had ups and downs. Where they started with this one did not.
Fair.
Ultimate was bad. Fire in the YouTube chat was like Budokai 3 is the best. I disagree with that. I think it's Budokai 2.
Budokai 2 was better, but Budokai 3 had snippets of advanced things.
Yeah. The best games of 2011 are Skyrim, Arkham City, Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception, and Modern Warfare 3. Now, I think it's Modern Warfare 3 in this one, to be very honest.
No.
It
I
is, but hey,
I
it is, but
Skyrim.
I really want to go with Arkham City, but I can't say Skyrim because I've never played it.
hey, you're finally awake.
But no, I Modern Warfare 3. That the storyline was so good.
Modern Warfare 3, because of storyline, yeah, you finally get to kill Makarov, but then if you like see,
So
but if you
upset.
see, but if you see like more snippets of it, you see someone else walk into the shadows and then walk away.
That
But
yeah.
but the survival was good, and I liked how it had difficulties to test how you are. Like their veteran mode, you start with a machine gun,
Hmm.
but you're like 10 HP.
Yep, fair.
Okay, but
But
you have to keep in mind,
Yeah.
Skyrim was like pretty much like the first major open world game. I know Oblivion was open world, and Daggerfall was like really open world, but Skyrim was the first one and
It brought
big
popularity to
level.
open world.
Yeah,
hey, you're finally awake.
exactly.
Wait, where the fuck did Chris go?
I mean,
Bro said, I
everyone
need
knows
another beer.
Michael
Man just walks away. He gave his piece. He's gone.
Yeah, we just see a blur screen.
Well,
I will defend Skyrim to my death. That
That's-
game has hours of content.
and I know a lot of people that would. I just can't say anything because I've never played it. I do own it at this point, so I will be playing it eventually. It's Oblivion that I don't own yet.
Yes, who
Yeah,
wouldn't?
I
Who
played some of Oblivion Remastered. I just couldn't keep up with the constant getting thrown into enemies no matter where you walk.
Yeah.
Like, I like the game. I like the gameplay, and also the difficulty balancing was really off.
Dragon's Dogma was very much like that too, and it became a bit tedious.
wouldn't want to boot up a game of Skyrim at 3 in the morning on a school night just to get in trouble because you had the volume up and the last thing you heard was false.
Yeah, you forgot to check the volume, and then all of a sudden your mom or dad spawns at the doorway.
It is 2:00 in the goddamn morning.
No,
Go
you
to
turn it off,
It
you turn
is
the
2
TV off,
o'clock
somebody
in
hop
the
into bed.
fucking
Parents are like,
morning.
huh, must have been the wind.
Oh,
What's in the wind?
2012 is going to be open
Here's
for
the tiniest
controversy.
chuckle.
I love Skyrim. I don't think it's the best game to come out in 2011, though.
See,
It's,
those years were bringing out bangers. There was a lot of top tier
Yeah.
titles in those years, though.
Just wait till we hit the best games of 2012. Like,
Oh, dude, 2012 for worst games is very much open for controversy here. Number one,
Let's hear 'em.
let's hear it.
Silent Hill: Book of Memories.
Okay.
Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified.
Motherfucker, if you said 2, I would have slapped you from across the universe.
Dude, I'm a little bit unhappy that it's in here. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, and my personal favorite, the Xbox Connect Star Wars.
Okay, Xbox
Well,
Connect
how
Star
could
Wars
you?
deserves
Well-
better.
Well, since it's Gomer's favorite, let's start shitting that one.
That's
I never
I
played
know.
that game, but
I-
how could you?
No,
I
no,
forgot.
you can't, because you can't tell me that Just Dance with the Star Wars characters is bad. You can't convince me of that. That's peak cinema.
I forgot it was even a thing.
Palpatine going, fine, I'll handle it myself.
Yeah. Palpatine and Darth Vader dancing to some Beyonce track is absolute peak.
It is.
Oh fuck.
Palpatine in general dancing is funny.
Is
I
the
can see
funniest
Cobra.
shit.
I can see Cobra doing that when he's fucking drunk, just enjoying the moment.
Hey, actually, just in general, before my body fucked up, I actually was a dancer. I used to go to old time dances. I did a lot of hip hop and crunk when I was in school. That's one of the ways I tried to stay fit when I wasn't either hitting the gym or playing football. It's goofy, but it helps.
The best games of
You're
2012
an asshole.
are Cobra Dancing
Fuck you.
2012.
Fuck you.
The best games of 2012 are Telltale Games, The Walking Dead, Far
Okay.
Cry 3,
Yep.
Black Ops 2,
There
and
it
Mass
is.
Effect 3.
Oh, fuck. Why did Mass Effect
Okay.
3 have to be in there?
Okay, that is split between the last three because I played a fuck ton out of Far Cry 3. I played a lot of BO2, but that was like pre DLCs. The only DLC I
Right.
bought was the weaponized 115 camo.
That's fair.
And then Mass Effect, I played that a lot at my uncle's because we had it at our place, but it felt more special playing it at my uncle's. So between all three of those, in terms of story, definitely goes to Black Ops 2.
I would agree with you. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Black Ops, but I think I'd go with Mass Effect 3 on this one. The story just rounds everything off for the trilogy so nicely.
Yeah, and I would agree with you with that too, because again, those three games were very good. So
Oh,
it's a
they
hard
were.
decision.
Yeah, it's a toss up.
It's a hard decision. I mean, Far Cry. The last thing I remember doing was having fun ramming people with cars.
Fair.
Yeah.
As one
That's
does in a game where you're told murder's an option.
yeah, cause look, Far Cry is simple. Just get you medicine, get you weapons, get you things that can survive. Have a radar that tells you like when you're close to a diamond. When you find that diamond, you kill everyone in your way for that, like fucking Minecraft, and then take the diamond.
Yeah, fair.
Black Ops 2, the campaign was good because once you finished it, you could always go back and do most of the
And replay it.
Yeah.
replay it,
The
doing
branching
all
paths.
the branch
Yeah,
paths to,
yeah, like the
to
separate
unlock like the
decisions.
rest of the weapons.
Yeah.
In Pyrrhic Victory, when you get all of it done, you get Savimbi's like multi-nade launcher.
Yeah.
Fucking thing was amazing. The
Right.
strongest gun BO2 had to offer was the Storm PSR. Changed my mind.
Until the Peacekeeper came out, because they never did patch the damage with the Peacekeeper.
I heard. But in terms of Peacekeeper and Storm PSR, the main difference: Storm PSR can shoot through a wall and has thermal.
Peacekeeper didn't have thermal. It could shoot through a wall, but it also had one of the best fire rates with the damage capacity. It was
What?
insane. It worked so well with the what was it called? Overload or whatever it was called, where you could have two primaries instead of a primary and a secondary. The perk.
Peacekeeper was strong, yeah, I'll give it that, but that's only because it was a DLC weapon.
I never used it as like a
Yeah.
full primary. I only used it as a primary secondary, you know? My primary
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
was snipers. Yes.
Hear me out.
Okay.
The LSAT with a target finder,
You would
I already
fucking-
like him.
jacket,
You would.
I already like him.
and the foregrip.
You're a piece of shit.
I already like him.
I hate you,
On
you sweat.
the like strip mall map with that center raised section. and you hang
Yeah.
out on the roof.
Yeah,
and
that
you
was the
pull
one that
out
had the train
LSAT with
station
the
just
100
outside,
round
didn't it?
mags. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you'd watch as people run up over the other side, and just fuck.
You're talking about Express, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
believe so,
Express.
Okay, real question for Cobra, since he says he's a sniper. He's
Huh.
a sniper in BO2.
Huh.
DSR or ballista?
I went the DSR because it was like
Ballista.
I went the DSR purely because it was the closest thing that looked like a 50 cal to me, and I have a bit of an obsession with the 50 cal sniper. Yeah, not saying.
The best game
Okay,
of
did he just
2012.
fucking leave? That's what one.
As he drops the call. The best game of 2012 is Mass Effect 3. I thought about this for a minute, and I was like, I really liked Black Ops 2, and I actually like Far Cry 3 is my favorite.
Fair.
Mass Effect 3 is the best game from 2012.
Now, before we
Trying
move
to
on,
think.
Mr. Gadget, what do you got to say over there with your puppy?
Yeah,
Fucking
That's just not.
I
go
I have
Gadget
no idea.
Chihuahua.
I don't really. No, he's a Chihuahua Dachshund. He's a Chiweenie.
He's a Chewini.
he looks pissed.
Anyways, what's your best game in 2012?
He's he's side eyeing the camera like, put me the fuck down right now.
I gotta say, probably A Bug's Life for PS2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I love that for you, rookie.
That's, you know what? Fair. I'll give you that
I
one.
don't think rookie had a past like we had.
I mean, look at him. He is clearly younger than us. Not in a bad way, but
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, very true.
Rookie, we gotta get you on these games, man. You're missing a lot.
I know.
okay.
It's. I always meant to get into Call of Duty. I just never did. I got into Star Wars Battlefront
That's fair.
PS2.
You know what?
and
That's
didn't-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
viable option.
The fact those
Battlefront.
games weren't on this list anywhere, kind of disappointing.
That yeah.
Yes.
Battlefront 2 and Revenge of the Sith on PS2 were pretty good games.
Oh, yeah.
All right. No, like next, after New Year's Eve or whenever Battlefront 3 drops, we gotta play that because I know it's coming.
Oh yeah, the legacy mod.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Jump for
We
that.
should look at that. 2013
2013.
worst games, and Chris is about to laugh because he messaged me about this game earlier this week actually.
Oh yeah.
Ride to Hell Retribution, the gaming
The
world's
shittiest
first
game ever
attempt.
made.
Yeah, like just trying to make a video game about Sons of Anarchy. Why don't you? Depression Quest, Flappy Bird, and my.
Hold on, what the fuck is Depression Quest?
Pull
Hold on.
something out of fucking reality.
Is that just...
No, it's an actual game.
No,
What
this
is
is a
the
real
game?
game.
What is
Hold
the
on,
game about
hold
the-
on,
is
hold
this
on,
the
hold
game
on,
about
hold on.
said-
Hold on.
I'm
Look
clicking.
at my look at my stream. This is the trailer for Depression Quest, chat.
I thought this was gonna be about a game of the said person just staying in the corner the whole time.
No, it's just them laying on a bed the whole time.
So whoever wrote whatever
Trailer's
article you guys
playing.
are on, definitely just put this game.
Oh, guaranteed.
in
An
podcast.
interactive nonfiction about living with depression. Oh my god, that's amazing. Even activities you used to enjoy hold little or no interest. You were
Insist that nothing is wrong and change the subject.
Defensively
Obviously, you
ask what
insist.
she means by that.
that's amazing. Oh fuck.
Even though you love your family, you really feel like they don't know you at all. Sometimes this makes them exhausting to be around on nights like this.
So yeah, that was option 2. The last 2 were Flappy Bird and My Talking Tom. Honestly, that fucking cat can go die in a hole.
Yeah, no, Ben's obviously the best
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Talking Ben is the
Oh
winner.
yeah.
I've
yeah.
never
yeah.
heard of Talking Ben.
Yes.
You've never heard of Talking Ben?
No, after My Talking Tom came out, I stopped focusing on games like that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Because I believe there's also, I think my kid has one, My Talking Hank or something like that. It's about the dog. I can't fucking stand
Okay.
it.
My talking Hank, motherfucker. They might as well make my talking hanky panky. What the hell?
What is wrong with you?
There she is.
What?
There she
What
is.
is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You should have heard one of the games on this stupid ass list. It was called the Depression game.
Depression
Depression
Quest.
Quest.
Depression.
Put respect on its name.
Yeah.
I play Depression Quest every day.
Honestly,
And I play Doki Doki
maybe
Literature.
funny
Okay.
music game.
This man really just said that on live television.
Anyways, the best games of 2013 are Grand Theft Auto 5, Tomb Raider, The
Mm,
Last of Us, and BioShock Infinite.
mm.
Last of Us.
I haven't played those yet. I'm okay. To be
Tomb,
fair,
Tomb Raider.
I've just been putting off GTA. I've been putting off all GTA games.
That's fair.
Okay,
I will
here's what I'll
say
say.
I will say GTA, but it's mainly the multiplayer factor that fucks it up. Like when you're like like the
Yeah,
bank
no,
heist,
absolutely.
Yeah, no,
The
it-
bank
The
heist,
the
for example.
multiplayer sucks.
it's
It's-
way too
It's
toxic.
and it only gets worse as you play longer.
Yep.
I played Grand Theft Auto 5. It was the first game I ever pre-ordered. I played Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came out. I was in on the PlayStation 3 DNS glitch
Uh-huh.
for unlimited money and infinite winter. That being said, like the story is really good, and I love the story in Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know that I would have put it on this list.
That's fair.
Tomb Raider has a better story.
I like
The
Tomb
Last of
Raider.
Us has a better story. BioShock
What?
Infinite is the best game on this list for 2013.
I can
Without a
say
doubt.
that I can say this without a doubt because we all been through it. When you do The Last of Us's intro and you're new to it, you're already
Yeah.
gonna cry. You're already
That
gonna
game
cry.
fucks you up.
Yeah.
Minute
It
one.
does.
I'm not gonna. Okay,
It does.
real talk here for a second. When I was still working as a manager at Parts Source, and I would get to work at 6:30 in the morning to open for 9 o'clock, you're the only one there. So I actually found this playlist that was nothing but the main menu music of The Last of Us. It was a 10-hour loop. I would just fucking play that over the intercom speaker in the whole store while I'd walk around and nicely do my paperwork in the morning. It made things so
This-
calming.
This proves that Will is an NPC.
Yep.
Most of the time.
Yep.
Why is that shit reminding me of the video I saw of this guy at church in the back? And then he put on the calming Minecraft music, and he was like, "Let's see how long it takes him to see about this."
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I remember that. To be fair,
It's
Minecraft, actually, I have some Minecraft music going in my ear right now.
The Minecraft music. Okay. All right. Fuck.
based
mean,
as
I
hell,
mean,
sir.
The
No, I
Minecraft.
have the game running in the background, and just never closed it.
I'm not a fan of the game itself because of how many YouTubers have just made a mockery of it. But the soundtrack for Minecraft was a bit
Yeah.
Look,
above. It was.
look,
It was.
slaps.
It was before its time. Honestly, it was so underrated.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Minecraft in its alpha and beta days were golden. What it is now, I fucking hate it.
Like it might as well just be building with Roblox. Like
I
Like
mean,
you
it's
can
better
add
than Roblox because there's
Yeah.
less child predators
fair.
at all times. But
Yeah,
or your
and
See, if
I-
you're
cringy.
playing modded, it's better because you get to choose what you want instead
Hmm.
of being forced to play.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or your
I,
or your cringy ass role players that are always like kill.
Yeah.
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 But when you're playing
Technoblade did
on
a
the
lot for
server with the
Minecraft.
boys, there's no
I
need
miss
to do that.
Techno.
Yeah. Techno was good.
Yeah.
Technoblade was good.
Whenever so fun fact about Minecraft, when Techno passed, they actually had a new name tag that if you put Techno and put on a pig, it gives it a signature crown.
Yep. I do remember seeing a bit of that because they even made reference to that in the Minecraft movie with Jack Black. Pig
This is
wa-
Yeah.
Technoblade.
Pig
If you're
wa-
listening to this, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So
If I were to spend the
Sedge.
rest of my life again, it would be Technoblade over again.
2014.
2014. Moving on.
Moving on.
Worst games of 2014. Rambo the video game. Escape Dead Island. Godzilla.
Mhm.
Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Okay, that one's a
Yeah.
deserved Sonic game. Defend that, my ass.
That is one of the
Sonic-
rare Sonic
Only
games
gonna-
that was genuine shit.
I am
Okay, I
going to
actually
say
know a
that
little bit
because
about the
Sonic.
Rambo game.
I am going to say that because Sonic Boom in itself was the worst thing I've ever seen.
I wasn't a huge fan of the show, honestly. If I was going to watch a show that was an offshoot of Sonic, I would rather watch Sonic Prime.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah. You see Sonic Prime, and then if you go back in time
Sonic
to
X.
Yeah.
Sonic X, Sonic Underground.
Yeah.
Sonic
I
Underground.
feel like
slaps.
we're getting a bit nerdy.
Listen, we grew up in an era where it was you watched Dragon Ball Z,
I like
Kai,
Sonic X.
and then you watched Sonic X on Saturday mornings.
Yes.
Or
Sonic
Sky
For
Those
Hero.
were
real,
the-
you,
Sonic
you
X.
wake
That was
up
the
really
playlist.
You wake up 10 a.m. sharp just to watch Sonic X, and it's like it's your fucking dopamine compared to like compared to like I need to get up, watch this, or my day's just shit.
For me, it
Day's
was
over.
Me, it
Go
was,
back to bed.
Watching He-Man, Thundercats, and watching some Pokemon Indigo League on VHS.
holy shit. Yeah, that's fuck.
I
Rookie, you
God.
were born in the wrong era, my guy. You are
your
way.
parents are
you
so
were,
cool,
you're
man.
you're a way.
You're lucky
Okay.
you had good parents.
You have an old soul.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say
actually-
one
yeah, I
word.
do.
I'm gonna say one word, and it's gonna spark everyone here, except for Rookie.
Okay.
Try me.
Tsunami.
Fuck.
Tsunamis.
Fuck. I hate you.
God damn it. Anyways, the best games of 2014 are Far Cry 4, Alien Isolation,
Oh.
Wolfenstein: The New Order, and The
Oh.
Last of Us Left Behind.
Oh, fucking Alien Isolation for me.
Well, me and seeing
definitely
Cobra.
Alien
Well, me and seeing Cobra walk around with his dick between his legs from Alien Isolation.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
Agreed.
you.
on to 2015.
There's a reason I haven't done a
Unless-
horror game since then.
Unless Rookie has a contender for 2014, what are you up to on that
I'm
one?
going with Alien Isolation there.
God
Yeah,
damn
for
it.
watching
Don't
Will
let
cower
peer
in a
pressure
locker.
get to you. Do not listen to these two.
I didn't see it.
Speaking
before.
of
I don't
that
remember
game,
playing
We're
it.
not pressuring him to do. Listen, Your Honor, my client pleads nah. Okay.
Speaking of that game, y'all seen that video where this guy was not scared of it, and then when the alien was running away, he was like, "Wait, come here! You don't get to run. You're the
Yeah.
That
you're the
was-
monster.
that
was
Come
fuck-
back here and
Like-
scare me."
Was that who was that? Was that Markiplier?
No,
I think so,
Slimesicle.
yeah.
Oh, that's who it was.
No,
Yeah.
Slimesicle.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, you're the monster. You're supposed to scare me.
Every single time
Come
I
back
see
and
his fucking
scare
motion,
me.
I've seen
every single time I see that motion going through the vent, I just can't stop
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about
the-
Cobra when he's running away from it.
that. Yeah, no, I love that animated video where he jumps in the vent and he's all four, like
Yeah.
hands and feet crawling like the monster. He's like
Yeah.
catching up to him.
Get back
Yeah.
here and scare
When you
me.
become the horror monster yourself is when it's awesome. That's why I love Doom Eternal.
Okay, 2015, I genuinely agree with pretty much all of these. This was a shit year for games. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing Happy
yeah.
Home Designer,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5,
Yeah.
and I Am Bread.
Whoa. I Am Bread is on the worst games of 2015.
It was not well received. It was not.
It was okay. It was a dumb game, absolutely.
Yeah,
Hilarious to play.
hilarious,
Also,
yes, but
you're-
rated good, no.
Your take that 2015 was a bad year for games, I'm about to turn the fuck upside
Yes,
down.
please.
Okay?
That's why I said that.
2015
Please.
2015, Until Dawn,
Yep.
The Witcher 3,
Yeah.
Fallout 4, and
Mhm.
then probably the worst game on this, Arkham Knight.
I hate you. Fuck
Oh,
you.
no.
Arkham
I mean, it wasn't
Knight.
the best in the Fallout series, but
Arkham Knight, man. That's an amazing game.
Listen, I think so too, but it's definitely the weakest contender.
Of those four, that's fair. That's fair. I just wanted to say fuck you because it's you.
I know. It's
Um,
like how I rage baited you because you took a nap yesterday and then you just didn't answer, and I was like,
no, because
"Uh-oh,
I never,
Quill."
I never listened to it. I still haven't.
Jesus Christ.
Can't rage bait me if I didn't hear it.
Fair enough.
I can see how much that tilted you, though. Took the time to send me an 8-minute voice message that I didn't listen to.
That's why I didn't send you any today. I was like, he's still gotta listen to yesterday's.
That's why I saved it in chat, because I haven't listened to it.
I think 2015's best game was probably The Witcher 3, though.
That's fair.
Fallout 4 was cool, but it wasn't that good. Like,
no,
New Vegas was a better story.
Yeah, I was hoping New Vegas would pop up.
I don't know why it didn't. To be very honest, it doesn't make any sense. It should have been
Yeah.
on this list somewhere.
Yeah, if I spent 80 hours making a mod pack for this game, then it better be on here.
Oh god.
I forgot about that. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Also, you said, all right, something you said, Cover, was you thought that when I messed up, I made every file nude in the game. That's not what happened. What happened was I found that there was one file in the game that had a nude.
Ah, and it just formatted everybody. Or was it just the
No.
one character?
Just one random person, and I just found him randomly. I'm like, wait, why is this in here? What did I download? Part of a random mod for some reason.
randomly, he says.
Random.
You,
Yeah.
you download one mod and then of course there's that side effect of it.
Man hides the search engine that says command code /find nude. No, that's
That'd be
fair
sweet.
though. I misinterpreted the way you messaged that on Discord, so I thought you meant every character. And I was
I mean,
like,
it's
well,
quick.
fuck, let me buy the game quickly. Fuck.
Hold on.
You piqued my interest.
Did somebody say
Yeah.
porn?
It's gonna be better than the guy game.
I
20.
mean, hey, if you look on the most on Nexus, you will see a lot of stuff for New Vegas
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
or Skyrim.
I've kind of perused through Nexus, and there's a fuck ton of shit.
I mean, there is a
The-
Thomas the Train replace Dragons mod for Skyrim. And
I remember seeing clips of that. So, 2016. 2016, for worst rated games, we have the Resident Evil spin-off that wasn't called Resident Evil. It was just called Umbrella Corp.
Yep.
Ghostbusters. Mighty Number 9,
Yep.
which was the ripoff of Mega Man.
Mega
And
Man spinoff.
Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. Again,
Okay, so I'd like to defend Mighty Number 9 really quick.
okay.
It was made by the same team that made the original Mega Man games.
Yes.
And it got a lot of hate when it came out. It's actually a very good game if you've played the original Mega Man games.
Oh, it probably
it's not
is.
a
I have,
bad
yeah.
game.
I have. I even remember watching
It's-
some. Go ahead. I cut you off.
It deserves better than it's getting on this list. It's one of those like absolutely the Ghostbusters tie-in game in 2016, which actually wasn't that bad of a game either,
No, it wasn't.
but like definitely one of the worst games of 2016
it was just
because
because it was
2016 had a
rated
lot
bad.
of really good games.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom absolutely deserves to be on that list.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again,
It's
it's Sonic
honestly-
Boom.
Mighty Number
It's
9 and
honest-
Umbrella Corp though, no, those are good games.
It's honestly been ages, but wasn't there a Mega Man game where you like meet up with Zero?
I
Or
think
what's
there
that?
was a
Uh,
Mega Man Zero game.
like
Yeah.
the Hut character from Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's a weird tie-in
That
game.
that wasn't a mod at all.
No. And you definitely didn't make that one. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. The best games of 2016 are Uncharted 4,
Right.
Doom, Battlefield 1, and Dark Souls 3.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
you said Dune, not Doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
No, DOOM.
DOOM.
Yeah, 2016's Doom.
DOOM.
Yep.
2016's Doom.
That was the one right before.
The
Fuck.
first
Fucking
the first
Christ.
kid Doom.
The spring under his seat just shoved him up. Jesus.
I'm
No, I go ahead.
have to go with Dark Souls 'cause even though I didn't play any of the Souls games other than the first one because I had a friend who wants me to play it. And I'm sure you saw. I know Cobra watched my live stream on that. How much I was fucking suffering.
Man got slapped by a rock once and sent his fortress and quit.
Yep.
We've all been
And-
there.
And then my first playthrough, I was trying to pass the bridge, minding my own business, and then all of a sudden a dragon comes out behind me and just torches my ass, and I'm like,
Oh, you never trust a bridge in Dark Souls. That's rule number 1.
the funny thing was Fighter was trying to tell me about that, but caught me at the wrong time because the moment he texted that, I got torched.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So I'll state two things. One, I'm really not this pale. I know I know the jokes about my vitamin D deficiency. I swear to God, it's the camera. And two, Doom 2016 is definitely the best.
I can actually see how badly your arcade machine is getting pixelated by your camera.
Yeah, your camera's not that good. You gotta upgrade from the PlayStation 3 photo file, right? You gotta update to the Xbox One Connect bar.
I'm using the yoga one right now.
Oh my god.
You gotta upgrade to the Xbox One Connect bar. I'm telling you, it's next
I
generation.
actually can do that. I can.
I would wager you could actually, yeah.
I actually have the adapter for that to do that.
The best game in
Speaking of
2016,
the-
according to this list, is objectively Uncharted 4.
Interesting.
That's
I'd
I
like to
mean-
say that Doom 2016 was awesome and had tie-ins to classic Doom, where you could find secret areas that had like pixel
does.
art and everything.
yeah.
So Doom 2016 is, I think, the coolest, like, because it's the revamp of the series.
Yeah.
And that's like the first of id's games, and they did a very good job with Doom as they've kind of carried it on, like with Eternal and Dark Ages.
No, it's
Dark
been
Souls 3
making,
is-
Doom games forever. Bethesda.
Bethesda, yes, that's who I was thinking of, and Mick Jagger.
Jesus Christ.
Dark Souls 3 is I think has the best story of like the Dark Souls games. I enjoy playing it the most.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Battlefield 1 isn't even in my top 3 Battlefield games.
No.
Uncharted 4 has, like, because at this point I'm a single player game guy, so like it's really just between Doom, Dark Souls, and Uncharted here. Uncharted had the most enjoyable story that I enjoyed the most, plus the whole bit where you can play Crash Bandicoot on the original PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like in the first hour of the game was peak. It's like the best emulation of Crash Bandicoot you'll ever find. It's so
Okay,
good.
okay, you know what? I gotta give you that. That actually is awesome. No, I'm switching.
That's right. That's what I thought. Rookie on a 2017. I
You
rest
have a
my
game with a
case.
built-in game, like
Peak.
yeah.
Absolute cinema.
The only two Crash games I enjoyed playing on PS2 were Tag Team Racing and Twinsanity.
Both of those are excellent Crash games.
The worst one was Nitro Kart.
100%.
I prefer Garfield Kart actually.
That's not real. There's no way. That's Your Honor, that's cap.
Your Honor, we chose to double it and give it to the next person.
Then again, Garfield Kart Furious Racing was also really good.
Your Honor, my client's not even being a silly little guy anymore. Okay,
Your Honor,
2017. What are the worst games? I gotta hear this.
Okay.
I'm extremely curious because 2017 gaming like hits its stride again.
Right,
I think
yeah.
this is where we enter the golden age.
No, that's fair. So 2017's worst games: Bubsy, The Woolies Strike Back, Free Fire, Welcome to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and 1-2 Switch, the Nintendo Switch dueling game.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that game.
And it sucked.
Yeah.
Whoop!
There's my camera.
Oh, fuck, that was so
Yeah,
funny.
that.
Slapped himself out of existence.
I hit my hand on the desk and my camera said, "I'm out." There we go.
Oh, old man's getting tired.
I had a coffee before we started, and it's starting to like wear off. The alcohol mixture point to the caffeine taper off has hit that like interchange in the curve. We're good. The best games of 2017: Horizon Zero Dawn,
Ooh.
Assassin's Creed Origins,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Origins.
Okay, I can argue this, but there's no point in arguing. It's Breath of the Wild.
You're right. There is no point in arguing because it's Horizon Zero Dawn.
God damn it.
Anyways, hit him with 18, Will.
Well, hold on. What's
What
Blues?
did 2018 bring? Actually, yeah, Blue. What is your best game?
Fucking Christ.
For- Forza only because I got a free copy from stealing it from my friend, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
No, that's fair.
so what? Okay, hold on. I got a free copy from stealing it from my friend.
That's-
and
That's not
Oh,
free.
it's
That's a
free.
crime.
Okay, alright.
And that's not,
Crime.
and that's not the
Okay,
first time. That's not the first time I've done that. That was the same friend where I stole Black Ops 2 from.
Oh, good God.
The funny part is he never caught on to any of that.
Man's not even playing a racing game. He's just playing Grand Theft Auto.
I keep losing my games. Want to come over and play Forza?
Oh, when did you get that? Last week.
That's wild. You were just in my house last week. It is wild.
Okay.
Like, where's my copy?
Tw-
Oh, never mind. We'll just play it at your house, I guess.
2018's worst games. Hunt Down the Freeman. Metal Gear Survive.
That game.
Atlas. And The Quiet Man.
So I don't know why Hunt Down the Freeman is in this list. It doesn't belong here. You're supposed to be talking about games, right?
Correct.
Games.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not a game. That's not even anything. That's maybe I'd rather play Sudoku than that. Sudoku's
how about-
fun.
Okay, I get it. You're just hating on it that hard. I was like, is it actually not a game? No, it's a fucking game.
No, no.
Maybe
Your
it takes
Honor, I
me-
lost the bit at the same time stream lost our webcam.
Hold on. That's
Your Honor, this is no longer my client.
as soon as I open up another browser, Discord's like, we can't handle both. The fucking FPS for the webcam's gotta
Okay.
go.
All right.
When in doubt, blame
If it
Cobra.
didn't come off clearly, that game is a joke of a game and is
So which is it? Is it not a game
You
or
wanna
is
hear-
it a game?
it's
You want to hear
okay.
some not
It's-
jokes of games? Because I'm about to hit you with like the greatest
Okay, yeah.
lineup we've heard in the best games of the year so far. The best games of 2018, according to this list, are Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, God of War 2018, and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay, those are probably the best hitters of.
I don't even
Well,
want to
actually,
debate
okay.
this. I want to just move on. Those are all peak games.
They're all really good,
I've
yeah.
only played Red Dead 2.
They all are because honestly, I like how long Red Dead. Oh, excuse me, Red Dead was. I liked how long that
It has
was.
19 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Which is still better than the
Cinema.
fucking. It's still better than the
cinema.
34 hours of cutscenes I had to sit through in Sword Art Online.
Look at me. Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema. Spider-Man is a perfect game. Detroit Become Human is a perfect game. God of War is a perfect game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolute cinema. There's no debate on this list. They're all phenomenal video
Okay,
games.
One thing
Eddie,
I wanna
you're
say
down
that
for
I'm not
Dominoes.
taking away from God of War, but I do think at some point in the series he does have to lose his shit again. He can't just stay calm the entire time. Sometimes you gotta let the old
Yeah,
man
the
get
Spartan
going.
Rage.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's like
just
the whole
hasn't.
point.
And they took it away. He just
Eddie,
doesn't do
you
it.
down for Dominoes? Why not?
I have a plan, Arthur. I just need more money.
Come on, Dutch.
That's how everything starts.
but I got tuberculosis. Arthur, I have a plan.
I'm actually a little pissed about 2019. That
2019 is gonna be so wild.
20
I can't wait.
2019
See
better
what the
have
worst
some.
games are.
2019 better have some bangers for the greats because I'm pissed that these made it into the worst. Number
It
one,
might.
2K20 for wrestling, WWE 2K20.
Valid.
Elder Scrolls Blades. Did you just fucking say valid? I I will fucking come to your house
Just
and
wait
drink
on that.
all
I
your
mean-
beer in the middle of the night, asshole.
Well, I mean, everyone knows the best WWE game was Raw versus SmackDown.
I fucking hate you so much. I
Never played it. I will back that.
I own it.
It's
No,
old, but it's
no.
old.
The fucking best WWE game ever was Day of Reckoning. You're all silent. Shut up.
Cap.
Wolf,
Move on.
Okay, let's
Wolfenstein,
boot 'em.
Wolfenstein Youngblood. That one actually deserves to be there. That one was pretty shit.
100%
The
deserved.
one that really pisses me off though, Jump Force. Jump Force deserves better.
Jump Force.
That's the one where it was all the conglomerated anime games fighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that game
Jump
was
Force.
terrible.
I will
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
murder you.
I
I
remember
say-
how much you loved that game.
Yeah.
I
say
stand
it's
by the
terrible.
fact that I don't understand why you loved that game. You know what? I guess from a mechanical standpoint, as a fighting game, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
It was the aesthetic of it that was fucking
dude.
horrible.
There was aesthetically it was bad. Storyline was
It
cool,
was
but
so hard to look at.
there was blocks on the storyline. You had to do a certain amount of like leveling and grinding by playing PvP and stuff online in order to continue the story. So a lot of people were pissed about that. But just fighting wise though, there was hundreds of anime characters to choose from.
So I'll tell you this.
Okay.
My brother had that game and we played it a lot. I never liked how it was because most fighting games I played were pretty much side scrollers. Open world like that is something that can easily get you like woozy because you see them and then the moment you look away you're like, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't deny the fact that it was cool seeing Monkey D. Luffy fight Frieza. You know, like that's just a
Yeah.
cool idea.
Listen, my boy Kaiba rolls. He just steamrolls everything.
Okay.
Okay. You know what?
But
you know what?
Getting to play Kaiba was the best part of that game.
In all reality, though, it doesn't matter how much I love the game. Nobody can play it anymore, anyways. There are no more active servers for it. They shut down the game.
Yeah. They shut down all the servers.
Just like
The
when they
best
shut down
games
Halo.
of 2019 that all still have active servers: Death Stranding,
Uh-huh.
Days Gone,
Uh-huh.
Resident Evil 2 Remake, and
Uh-huh.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order. That was such a good
100%.
fucking game.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Geek game. That's all that needs to be said. Is Jedi
Yeah.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
On to 2020.
This. Oh my god, that kind of pisses me
Rick
off a
the
little
Door
bit.
Technician.
This one deserves to be here. Fast and Furious Crossroads. Madden NFL 21 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds, the one where it was like the card game.
Yeah.
And this one though, Warcraft 3 Reforged. That one I like. I know it was rated bad, which is why it's in here because it's purely off of how it was rated when it was dropped. But I think it deserved better. I know a lot of people didn't like Warcraft 3. I liked Warcraft 3.
I was never huge into the Warcraft games.
Me neither.
Like, so
World of Warcraft version of
Like-
StarCraft. There you go.
I know what the Warcraft games are. I've played them. I was just never big into them.
I was never big
Um,
into that. I was never big into Hearthstone. Games like that, anytime it's like
When I'm looking for something chill to play, I play Hearthstone.
strategy turn-based games is not mine because even though you get it right, there's always one little fuck up that can hurt you.
That's true, but I think that's why I like turn-based games over like real-time strategy games because it gives you time to think, you know. And for me, I don't process stuff as fast as a lot of people do when they play RTS. I like time to think, so that's why I play a fuck ton of Warhammer Battle Sector rather than Total War Warhammer. You know.
Well, brother, when you join me in BO7, there's no time to think.
Well, yeah, but that's not a strategy game. That's shoot and run.
Shoot everything that stands in your way.
Yeah.
They don't shoot you first.
I'm gonna be laughing hard at how much I'm gonna bully you if you get that game.
The best games of 2020 are Spider-Man Miles Morales,
Right? Yep.
The Last of Us Part 2,
Huh?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077, and Ghost of Tsushima. It's Ghost.
Ghost.
I love Cyberpunk.
I've seen a lot of
I know how
funny
much you
shit
talked
with
about on
Cyberpunk.
the podcast.
I will talk about
Yeah, that's
Ghost
true, actually.
at
You mentioned
every
Ghost a
chance I
lot.
have.
I've been wanting
fucking-
to get back to that game and stream it. I've been wanting to do that.
Ghost?
Yeah, I've been
Or
wanting to
Cyberpunk?
do that. Ghost.
If you wanna stream a single player game, I think Ghost is it. It's aesthetically extremely pleasing to look at. The combat is fun and engaging. The story is fantastic. And it makes you Ghost of Tsushima makes you choose how you want to progress in ways that are meaningful, and like if you don't make the choice, that will change how the game does play.
Yeah.
It's everyone I've ever turned on to playing it is like, you were right. Like fucking I know. Cyberpunk is dope as a concept and as a world. I really enjoy Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Miles Morales was a good game. It's just Insomniac Spider-Man with Miles Morales as the main character.
Right.
I didn't like The Last of Us that much, so like Last of Us Part 2 meant nothing to me. And I didn't own a PlayStation anymore. So it was just an irrelevant argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of Cyberpunk, I would say it's nice because you're in Night City, especially after watching like what was it called? Edge Runners, and it's like, damn, I want to be there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sometimes you can look at a game and say it's bad, but if you watch like something from it and it pulls you into wanting to be there, sometimes
Edge
you would want to
Runners-
give that a try.
Edge Runners gave Cyberpunk 2077 a fresh lease on life. Like, because the people that played it and were fans of it were diehard fans of it. And then Edge Runners came out right before the 2.0 update did. Like, it kind of timed out perfectly where, like, when Edge Runners as a show finished, the Cyberpunk 2.0 update came out and they
Yeah.
reworked the skill system. So that brought lots of people into it or back to it,
Yeah.
which was super cool. And like before and after, I think the game was phenomenal to play. Like the level of nuance to Cyberpunk, it has the same like narrative decision making that Ghost has, and the way that plays out is very different just given the worlds. And like the versatility with Cyberpunk and being able to choose how you do things is cool too. Like the way you build your character in Cyberpunk is very much how you're going to approach everything in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That's cool because it lets you fully invest in a place. Like it's an RPG, and it does that very well.
Yeah.
So I see both on that.
Yeah. I
For
want to
me,
hear y'all.
it's gonna be Ghost till I die, though.
Yeah, same. I want to hear y'all thoughts on this one game that I've been playing in the past. Motherfucker, I am not an apple.
Banana.
So I want to hear y'all thoughts on this game of what I've played in the
Banana.
past.
Okay, which game?
Have y'all touched Ninja Gaiden 3?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a really good fucking game.
Oh yeah. I played that so many times. I love.
You want to
that
have some
fucking
real
game.
fun, though, you play the first one on the hardest difficulty and pray to God that you make it farther than 10 steps.
Yeah.
Not same.
You haven't played Ninja Gaiden, have you?
I have, but I've
That's it.
never thought to myself, you know, what would make this more fun?
If I hate it.
Play this on the hardest difficulty.
You know what would make this more fun? Constant torture.
Yeah. What if I just put a pair of vice grips on my balls? Like, no, I'm good actually.
Time to forcefully give myself a therapist.
Twist his
Yeah.
dick. You grab that dick and twist it.
So I end up on a watch list. Grab his dick and twist it.
I know what's wrong with him. He ain't got no gas in him.
I tell you what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. 2021.
2021 worst games.
We're very rapidly approaching the modern era.
FIFA Football 2022, because they always release it like 6 months early. Battlefield 2042, Madden NFL 22, and the Grand Theft Auto Remastered Triple Collection.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, those all suck. That's based.
Valid.
The best games of 21. We've got Resident Evil 8 Village,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Huh.
It Takes Two, and then the one that I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I think it deserves to be here, but I don't know how you guys feel about it because it's not technically like a new game. Is Mass Effect: The Legendary Edition or Collection?
Well, yeah, fair, but I mean that's the same
Legendary
thing with
Edition.
the same thing with my list though with the Grand Theft Auto Remastered Collection, right?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
best game on this, if you want a new game, is probably Guardians of the Galaxy.
Honestly, you can very well look at the Mass Effect Legendary Edition as a newer game set because they did do a lot of updates and remastered 1, 2, and 3 for that. Because if you remember, for instance, the Mako in Mass Effect 1 only had the jump jets originally. It didn't have the booster for going up a mountainside. But in the Legendary Edition, they gave it boosters to speed up a mountainside. That was a
Yeah,
quality of
that's
life
true.
that made the Mako so much easier to deal with.
It's wild that Andromeda wasn't a worse game.
Don't get me
Like,
started
it
on
wasn't
that.
on the list.
I think it's just because they know people know. Like, we all know, so they don't need to, like, state it.
Well aware.
Why
Not
waste a
not good
slot?
game.
Why waste a slot on a known shit?
It doesn't deserve a slot.
I think I'd
I love how
probably, yeah.
you've come around to my thinking on that in a week. We
I st-
talked about it last week, and I was like, "You still enjoying it?" You were like, "Yeah, I still think it's good."
Oh, no,
This week, it doesn't deserve a spot on the list.
No, I still very much enjoy playing it, but streaming it, it's kind of a shit game.
You know what? I'll back that 100%.
Oddly enough, though, I'd actually go with Resident Evil Village. I watched a shit ton of gameplay, including Delirious, like H2O Delirious, go through that whole game, and then go through it again with hilarious mods.
Okay, look.
It
8,
actually looks like a good game.
8 was only good because people were simping over Lady Dimitrescu.
Shut up.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Why you gotta
Nothing to do with it at all.
don't. Why are you calling us out like that? It's supposed to be secret.
Rookie, hit us with your take.
I haven't heard anything about that game except for that person. So
Oh God, yeah, exactly.
So simper. Hell yeah. On to 22.
Fuck's sake. All right, 22. Diablo Immortal, FIFA Football 23, Rainbow Six Extraction, and Saints Row 1.
R6
I'm,
Extraction just reminds me of Russian Badger's Halo Reach video. It's like, how do we make how do we make a good game? Let's take R6 Extraction and do none of that. Halo Reach.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be real
Yep.
with you. I'm gonna have to disagree with Saints Row because Saints Row's game branch, it did start bad, yes, but it excelled as it went on.
Well, and I think the problem with this list is purely based off of what the game was rated as when it released, not about how good the game actually is. Because critics are always going to critique bullshit. But for a lot of us, we enjoy the game even though it's rated bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. The best games of 22, according to this list, are Horizon Forbidden West, The Last of Us Part 1.
Remaster.
Yeah, The Last of Us Part 1, which is the remaster.
Yeah.
God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
It's Elden Ring.
Elden
I'm
Ring.
sorry.
Actually, you know what? I loved Elden Ring. I'm gonna say it was Ragnarok, actually.
Now
No,
I know
you
you're
can't
doing it on purpose. Now I know you're switching just to piss me off.
You know the entire point of that game is Kratos saying, "I'm not gonna help you start
English hard.
Ah,
God, are you more fucked up than him right now? Dude,
I'm
you
not
haven't
gonna
touched
help you
it.
start Ragnarok. I'm not gonna help you start Ragnarok. I'm not gonna help you start Ragnarok. Hey, I'm gonna help you
Boy.
start Ragnarok. Let's go.
What if we started Ragnarok?
Why would you
Let's
do
go.
that? The grass
The
is
fact
warm.
that it took you a little bit of stuttering to do that is just proving that even without touching a drink, you're more fucked up than him right now.
Hey,
Ragnarok is a
I
good
said
game,
it
though.
was.
excitement
has a
is a
good
bitch for
story.
adrenaline.
Yeah. We turned Rookie into a record player real swift.
That's how you know you just punctured a nerve.
Oh, it's like the Christmas records we were playing last night.
Oh no. Oh, that's
no.
Okay, let's move on to 23. I will state both Elden Ring and Ragnarok are great games. I just think Ragnarok ekes it for. I prefer this. You know what? Hold on. Let me think about this.
I guess again
I still can't think that Elden Ring's not beating Ragnarok.
I can
Well,
see if
didn't
maybe
you
you were
say-
just talking about the base game, but then, Shadow of the Erd Tree came out and just really made it that much better.
I'm not thinking about Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'm thinking purely about the base game. Elden Ring for its ability to choose your ending, because let me burn the world to the ground.
Yeah. The
But Ragnarok is Ragnarok.
Jesus Christ. I hate you.
Mhm.
Okay. 23, and I actually agree with this. All of these games were really bad. Skull Island Rise of Kong. The Walking Dead Destinies. Redfall, which was that failed vampire game.
Yeah.
And the game that holds the record currently for the fastest shutdown servers, The Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Yeah.
The game lasted
That's
less than a
valid.
day.
Okay,
God.
okay. Walking Dead Destinies. I really want to talk about that one so much.
Give
Please.
him the mic. Give him the mic.
Yep.
Okay, that game.
Let me speak to
is
the
so
people,
funny.
Piccolo.
I watched someone stream it one time.
Uh-huh.
People
And it was so
What the fuck?
funny. It was so funny. It was such a goofy game. It was half baked. It looked like it was like it. They priced it at such an expensive price on the Xbox and consoles.
You're right. It is a goofy game. I'm looking at the poster for it right now, and they couldn't even get the characters' faces right. They all look like B-rated
All the
knockoffs. This is what happens
all
when the
the-
stunt
all the
doubles gets
cinematics
camera
seem-
time.
Are not animated. They're like stop motion frames.
Oh, that's
Single frame.
that's even more. Okay, that makes sense.
And the game is extremely broken, in which you can even grind the skill points for the characters just by dying and then going back and grabbing them again and again
So,
and again.
What I'm hearing here is it's a funny game, but it deserves to be on this
You need to
list.
play it on stream someday. Is what I'm
The
saying.
fuck-
Because it is.
What?
Piccolo, let me
I'm
talk to
saying
the
I would-
people.
I would enjoy so much.
Let me
watching
speak to
play
the
that game.
people, Piccolo.
Fuck's sake.
People of
No one
Earth.
is.
What the
No
fuck?
one is stopping you. I need to speak to them.
Best games of 23.
The best games of 23 are the
Oh, I
Resident
thought we were already
Evil.
talking about them.
No,
Shut the
those
fuck
are
up.
the worst. The Resident Evil 4 remake,
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man 2,
Uh-huh.
Baldur's Gate 3, and a
Ooh.
game I don't understand why it's on this list, Hogwarts Legacy.
Just because you said that, I'm picking it. No.
Hogwarts Legacy
no,
is
fuck.
just a Destiny
that
ripoff.
I'm actually yeah. Wait, why is that game on that list? That game
I don't know, it should
was
be on the
rated
worst
so
list.
bad. There were so
Well,
many
yeah,
people
you
that were
gotta play it.
pissed at that. And Baldur's Gate 3 all the way. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd love
no,
to.
Baldur's Gate 3
I'd
was
love to do a
100%.
stream
Yeah,
run through
they're great.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, the devs are great. The gameplay is great, and there's just so much to do in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're playing an actual video game version of D&D. There better be lots of things to
Yeah.
do in it.
It is kind of hard to believe though that the second Baldur's Gate 2 was just on DOS, and now we have Baldur's Gate 3.
God,
Fair.
I want to have a D&D group, honestly.
My
I've
fair-
been watching,
Same.
I've been watching Legends of Adventure.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah!
I've been watching their
Woo!
Uprooted, and I've been wanting to play that.
Same. I've
Rusty,
been wanting to
I
do the
think
same
one
thing.
of us is possessed by an owl.
Wait, you've been
What?
listening to the uprooted?
Why would you think that?
Oh,
I have watched
even
I have watched
character
every
artist.
single one of
Actually, I actually made a custom world map on like D&D map making website for the uprooted campaign.
Nice.
Like not theirs. I wanted to
Right.
do one with some friends, but my friends were never available.
That's fair.
I'm not saying gorilla. I'm saying gorilla.
Was it a charcoal gorilla or propane gorilla? When I'm done, like I'm gonna make the maps for my Mario Party themed D&D game in Foundry.
My last village kicked me
and-
out, so they didn't know the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
Yeah.
If they didn't understand the difference, then we might have to kick you out if we don't understand.
Yeah, we-
Well,
Might be
one's
related.
lemon and one's the juice.
But one comes from the other.
That's
I
just what they were saying.
I think the best one still
doesn't make
sounds
sense,
like
that's
Illuminati
horseshit.
talk.
It's fucking horseshit.
I have gained a dread against the DM.
What do you guys get for gifts?
Children are going missing. You probably shouldn't let us in. We're only
I'm
gonna
say,
make
the
it
last time I played
worse.
D&D The last time I played D&D, I got kicked out of the group. Just
That's
because my
impressive.
character didn't-
Do it
Okay,
to us
it's-
pigs, Ian.
They wanted to
That's
do it
all.
more serious, and my character was not too serious. My guy was a guy who sold melons, kept his melon seeds in his shoes. He sold specifically cantaloupes, actually, because that's all he could spell.
See, I can't play in
Well,
campaigns that
no.
are so serious. Honestly, that's why I play in Chris's campaigns because
And,
he rules by the rule of fun. If we can make it make sense, then we'll do it.
and
Which-
I will say
Harm,
my
come
guy-
get your
my guy's
melons.
Backstory was he was on his 15-minute break the entire session. That's even though it was not 15 minutes.
He was a union man, I see.
And then they were like, "Yeah, man, you're not fitting the rhythm of the campaign. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "That's fair, but still."
We're almost
Dwayne, the
done.
melon vendor.
You know I had
Jesus Christ.
chlamydia.
Oh.
The worst games of 2024.
Concord, Dustborn, Skull and Bones, and Unknown Awakening. Concord, I would agree. Concord legitimately actually, Concord has a shorter runtime than Lord of the Rings Gollum. So,
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings
It's
Gollum
like
lasted.
6 hours.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings Gollum
Yeah.
lasted for a day or two. Concord's servers lasted for, less than like 8 hours before they shut them
Concord
down.
had canceled a deal with a streamer like right as they were about to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Rookie was
So bad.
Rookie was thinking so hard over there. I saw the steam come out of his head.
The
So that
best
might be the
games.
dust.
The best games of 2024 are The Last of Us Part 2 remastered,
Right.
Silent Hill 2 remastered,
Uh-huh.
Indiana Jones, and
Yep.
The Great Circle. I actually had to Google that one because there's no title here. And Black Myth Wukong.
You could have just asked me. Black Myth Wukong's a good option, but Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I
Indiana,
actually-
I
Indiana,
barely ever heard
In-
much about the Indiana Jones game.
Indiana Jones only because of Cobra's live stream.
Shut
and how much I
up.
was how much I was bullying the girl he was with.
She was a fucking ditz. I hated her so much.
You're just leaning over an area trying to figure out what to do. Your mind, push her, end it, do it.
Well, like when we
I-
open up that fountain in the old area and you don't go down those pitch black spiral stairs, and she looks at you and says, "We should probably go down there," and then proceeds to side eye you until you go down first. It's like, fuck you, bitch. women
I should proceed
first.
to go down there. Stop
I'm
going.
not the trap activation key. You are.
I'm not the main character here.
I do
That's
love
yeah.
Gambling games like that.
I think it's Black Myth purely because it's a really good.
I'm excited
It's
to
a,
play
it's a
Black
good
Myth.
adaptation of like actual lore, like
Yeah.
mythology.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
lore.
Well, lore
Like the
technically
Great
is.
Sage Wukong is
Yeah.
extremely cool mythos.
Yeah.
I haven't played it either. I've watched enough of it to like that. That's got my vote.
No, that's fair. I would agree
25
with
is
that.
an interesting year for the best games, I will state.
Oh, it's a good year for the worst games too.
To the people that are in Cobra stream, can you donate him $40 so we can get his bitch ass a camera?
Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah.
Christ.
We don't have to donate. I get paid on Thursday.
That's damn it.
Uh,
Let's see. The two people currently watching. You and Chris. So yeah, donate up, bitch.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I get paid
right.
Friday.
Because they have they
I
haven't
finally get to
commented,
subscribe to my
so
channel.
they haven't commented, so they haven't been included in the users in chat. That's who I can see.
I went down to 3 people now, but I've been at 4 for a while.
I'm pretty sure I got my howdy dowdy in there.
Yes, you did. Yep. Hey, look, podcasts, they not like huge numbers if you're small like us, but it's steady. Like the numbers
get
constantly
more-
fluctuating.
we always get a bunch of viewers because like all of our friends watch
Okay.
it after the fact on YouTube.
Yeah.
I do. I'm still finishing up. I think 8 right now.
I'm gonna
What?
be real with
Hey,
you.
you almost
I'm
caught
gonna-
up then. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you with how much fun we're having here and how I'm off tomorrow. I should have had some drinks of my own.
I'm
Fucking
not off
it's a
tomorrow.
little
I'm
late.
on
Yeah.
site
Not
tomorrow
doing
at
it.
Which
work.
which is why we're trying to shoot through this.
But you love my drunk ass.
Yeah, but I ain't dealing with you today.
So
Only
the
for
last one, worst of 2025, Mind's Eye, which yeah, actually that game was rated pretty shit. EA Sports FIFA FC 26, more soccer.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Everybody remembers Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines from like the early 2000s. Well, they
Yeah,
released
Bloodlines 2 came out this
Bloodlines
year.
2, and it was rated pretty shit. Apparently, there was a lot of
So
downfalls
bad.
with it. And
So
this one, the last but not least, Black Ops 7.
You know they always win no matter what.
They
Chat,
always
we are
do.
we are so back.
I was waiting
We are
the
so
whole
back.
way because I was like, I know BO7 is somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? All right, let's start a shit train. Let's go.
It's
The
been
best
all
games
build
of
up.
2025 are, for whatever reason, Death Stranding 2 made it.
Fair.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Split Fiction,
Right?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and
Alright.
Expedition 33.
Yeah,
Ah!
those are all heavy hitters.
Split
I
Fiction.
gotta say Expedition.
It's
Really?
Split Fiction.
It's Split Fiction purely because me and Chris
Guns.
streamed it together. There was a bunch of bullshit. It was
So
amazing. Oh, it was so good.
It was so good.
It went from comedy classic to fucking heartfelt throb story very quickly.
It was the dumbest shit.
It was dumb, but it turned serious so fast.
The funniest part of that whole stream was when they were like, all right, pick your character, and we both immediately beelined it to what is our type. It was like, I
Damn.
get Chloe. And he was like, I'm Zoe. And that was it. It was like within seconds, and we were like, oh, we're not even going to argue about this. Select. Like,
No moments back in the old days of whenever it was you and your brother just fighting over who's player one.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I know.
The-
Player
the
one in Kirby's Return to
Annapurna-
Dreamland was the one who was important.
The Annapurna split screen games that we have played, like we still haven't played It Takes Two,
No.
but like we've played both A Way Out and Split Fiction now,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've
and those
played
have
some of
been
them.
those have been the funniest games that we.
Oh Way Out was so
that I've
funny.
played.
Well, one of the
So
best
good.
It
videos
was so
I have.
unironically gay.
It
Like,
was.
The characters they were lusting for each other the entire time.
It's so good.
It never came out.
One of the best rated videos I have on my channel right now is the one we did of A Way Out, because I ended up clipping all that. But
Yeah.
honestly,
it's, um,
funniest bit of Split Fiction for me was when we were doing the first level, which had the like jumping tutorial, and I said me first, jumped in front of the exhaust ports and immediately got blown to bits. I made a short about that on the channel.
Oh, Mermaid Man, I think I.
me first.
I-
And like you see it from my perspective behind him as he just, "Wah," and he completely misses the audio key for the.
Yeah, I
Shit.
didn't hear shit. I didn't hear nothing. It's just me first, and then gone. I was gone in a puff of
So
smoke
good.
and ash.
It's yeah, like when we were talking about like the game awards bit, I even made like a reference. I was like, the game of the year for me is Split Fiction, or best family game of 25. I was like, obviously for me it was Split Fiction. It was the only game I played with my brother. And then Will immediately, nah, that game sucked. It's this game, it's better. And I'm just like, the only person I played Split Fiction with was you. Okay.
Oh no!
Yo,
Fuck! I thought you were talking about Matt.
It's like the bit from the Eric Andre
no.
show where Will's just like, yeah, whatever. Thump, 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 thump. I can't believe they would do that.
y'all, look,
Oh,
y'all,
fuck,
look, this,
yeah.
this is Cobra.
I
was
missed it
Cobra.
so hard. Yeah.
This was Cobra in that moment.
Why do you just have this up and ready?
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
I can see that.
I think I found it.
You know what? Hold on a fucking second. I think I have the fucking. If I go on to my channel here.
Yeah, show me that, please.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up after this stream if you.
I did a lot of fucking Dark Souls. Jesus Christ. Okay, here it is. We gotta mute it.
I feel like
Make
it's
sure
the comedy shorts. They'll get you a lot of views in general.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Because
When I
they'll
have my glasses off, I look more like an Asian now.
Okay,
Yeah,
here it is.
That's how you see your glasses that whenever you take your glasses off, you go into Asian mode.
Let me get my glasses
don't drop my platform.
Overzealous I was. Shortcomings I did not see.
Oh, now must be specific walls.
Guys, it's just like Titanfall 2 for real.
Oh, that's right. You still want to play us with Trav.
Me first. Fuck's sake.
No shot! so funny!
Fuck's sake.
Crispy first.
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn it.
Problem I have found. No gas
So-
in the ass.
So I can tell you exactly what happened. Cobra, after landing everything, put him into his flow state, and he never even realized that was gonna happen until it happened.
No, I didn't hear the fucking cue sound for the exhaust ports.
Because you were in your fucking flow state.
I was just so focused trying to beat Chris, yeah.
And then he lost.
I guess you got hit by
I played
It
myself.
really set the ball rolling down the hill.
I played myself.
And it just got blasted by the sun lit from the thrusters.
Fuck.
I don't want to watch anything from Split Fiction right now because I promise Travis I want
What?
to myself.
A wild list.
He
Of
hasn't seen anything
games.
about it.
That was a wild list, but I think a good list because it provokes a lot of conversation.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the Garfield Kart DLC for Mario Kart World. I want to play as John Arbuckle.
Jesus Christ.
I want to throw some green
Your
strokes
Honor,
on Arbuckle.
God damn
Your
it.
Honor, Your Honor, I still lost my client.
Oh man.
Playing as the case itself.
Your Honor, my client is pulling a goofy and is admitting everything he did.
My client is neither too hinky or goofy.
Your Honor, my client doesn't know what planet he's on.
Planet B-Rat.
Your Honor, my client was trying to go X Games mode.
Your Honor, my client has seen a little too much brain rot.
It's funny because I actually haven't watched.
Damn it, Bay!
He goes his webcam again. He slapped himself out of existence. Round 2.
I still don't understand brain rot and all that stuff. I still don't get that.
21.
You want to know what's better than 24?
25.
What is that? This.
Uh,
Wait, is that a reference? I don't
Yeah.
Up on the brain front.
That's
Let him figure it out. Let him figure it
yeah.
out.
Let's
I'll
let
figure it
let's
out.
just say it's a lot better of a reference once you find it than fucking 6-7 or Skibbity.
Shut the hell up about 6-7.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
And
that
on
I
that
understand the joke
factual
of
argument,
69, but 6-7.
that's
just
where
doesn't
we
make sense.
that's where we gotta call it.
yeah, because old man's
69
tired.
is funny as shit. I'm tired.
It
That's- 69. Nice. Anyways, that's where we're gonna wrap it. We had the great and powerful Blue
Yeah.
and the Planeswalker himself, Rookie. Thank you, boys, for joining us as we talked about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I said the name. We can roll credits.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.